ladies and gentlemen. How are you this fine day? Oh. Ba, 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 ba.
Catman 11,234 said GRINN. How's your day, man?
It's been, man, can I vent to you for a little bit, Cat? Just a little bit. Also, what's good, Almond? What's good, Fluff? What's good, Loam? Where's my damn face cam at? There, boom. No, wrong one. Damn it, this. Okay. Listen to me, man. Okay. See, have you ever been like, okay, I got 4 things to do today. Okay? So then you wake up, you be good, you don't dilly-dally too much, you eat food, you're good, ready to rip, alright? Then you go and you do your first task. For me, it was making thumbnails for the past stream. Bang that out. Still, it was 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m., we're locked the fuck in. We're still got a lot of time before the stream. Okay, great. Then you have a choice between your next other 2 objectives, essentially. One of them is try to figure out a solution to this AI problem that you ran into last night that kept you up till 1 a.m. And then at least get that finished, and that's checked off list. You don't have to have that problem in your head for ever. And then you can work on reading this book and breaking down the knowledge and baselines that exist within it. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna quickly wrap up that AI problem, and then I'm gonna get to that book, and then it's gonna be a complete day. And then you look down at the clocks trying to figure out the AI problem, and it's almost 2, and you're like, okay, well, all right, maybe after the stream I could do the book thing. I'm pushing. Today was supposed to be today was literally supposed to be the book thing was the most important, and this fucking AI problem got me locked up. Anyways, other than that though, we're good. Pretty good. As always, wish I would have had a little bit more time to do things, but at the same time, Also, Fluff has given me a decent amount of weird mod configuration stuff. I'm hoping he'll tell me as we play.
Blood? Guessing there was a third body here once. It's probably dinner now.
With the body, he ate a body. All right. Yes. Lots of things were installed. Some of them I have a slight understanding of. Most of them I am fucking gone. I wish I wasn't, but pretty gone. Put that away. We don't have a flintlock. We have our bow. We have a wand. Last time we messed around with some okay, so this is huge. So one of the things that the mod does is you have to do like a bazillion playthroughs in order to get like a competent build. It seems like this is overzealous, but yeah. The TLDR is essentially you get like 1 perk every other level or something like that, or 1 level. So and you can only really get to like level 31 in your first playthrough. So essentially, modder said, like, well, what if you could like get at least a handful more skills? And I thought for the goal of this playthrough being fun and not grind, I'm good with that. So I got that's one of the mods that Fluff told me about, and he gave me the config file that let me do that, which is cool. So now we have 6 points to spend. What should we spend them in? Last time, ooh, dude, I'm not sure. A part of me really I think the best one. I honestly don't know if Arcane Veil, the whole the deflection thing, if it's that strong. It's kind of good, but if we can siphon enemies' health from them, less OP, I think. But granted, this does stop you from healing, or of attacking, so it is kind of like a balanced vibe thing. But I also have. I don't know if we're gonna dump points into this. Oh, also that's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other thing. It takes off. The mod also takes off all of the restrictions on leveling up for the left side, or maybe everything. Yeah, for almost everything. That's pretty crack. Wait, what? Even the level up thing? Okay, no, we're still locked out of. We have to be the same level to get the next enhancement ranks. So there is that. But we get a bunch of other things, like power slide, teleport behind people, kind of thing. Quick switch, increases weapon switch speed. Guns in the inactive reload automatically after 3 seconds. That to me might be huge. You do wield and pop up, switch, pop up, and you wait and you'll be ready to rip again. That's kind of crazy. Wait, if that's the case, then why would you ever invest in in attack or dexterity? Because there's no real point. If you got this perk, you could just have it. 3 seconds is about how much it takes to reload 2 flintlocks anyway. So, anyways. But what else do we got? Yeah, critical chant one is pretty nice. Oh, I can get the bear one, dude. Oh,
McFlufferkin said first thing you'll probably notice
What's it
is
doing?
you move faster. Your carry weight is doubled, assuming that applied correctly. And you now get 2x more ability points per level and x3 attribute points.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I really want the bear one. I kind of described to you guys how much I want the bear one, but I feel like we should chill on the bear one just for a little bit because it's supposed to be. Let's get to the next level and our reward, or the next area. Our reward will be the bear ally. Okay. Stagger shot. Unlock stagger shot. Power attacks with bows and guns deal 70 stun. We should also hold off on that one just until. That sounds pretty great. What is this one? Increase the weapon damage against unaware enemies. Yeah, one I'm not so sure about. Critical strike does sound good. This one also sounds good too. You get a crazy speed bonus for playing a melee person. That sounds great. This one I still can't get because we haven't had the max point yet. Okay, so magic is also something that I kind of want to.
McFlufferkin said you also now have access to all abilities and can skip the required first point into charge, tangle fit, or minor missiles.
Oh, I can. Ooh, okay, so maybe we should respec. Yeah, fuck it, let's respec. Let's respec. Okay, so we'll respec. Now I can get one ability. I don't have to pick anything. Nice. So I wasn't forced to pick the one like the shitty starter abilities. Nice. So, ooh, what should I pick? Should I pick?
G Red said hail.
What's good, Red? Red, mods are the best. Oh, by the way, the title of the stream, mods are doing really well. And maybe having a mod support engine wouldn't do much more. But I did spoil myself a little bit, and I looked at one of our companions, and I was the most hyped for this companion because the blue guy who we first started out the game with, he was like charming, he had like cool hair, fluffy ears. He looked awesome. And then I looked at our female equivalent companion of that. I've never seen something more unappealing to the eye in my entire life. So God help me, I really hope there's a mod retexture for that character specifically. It's the only character that I'm like, this is just hard to look at, like visually. And it's a shame because the blue dude looked clean as hell. Anyways, I digress. What's our first skill that we should get? Should we get any of the ranger ones? The ranger ones are pretty good. Like the stun one, I was shockingly effective. Yeah, let's get this one because I think that's what I'm just gonna specialize in. I think we're gonna do a blood mage vibe. You feel me? So we're gonna get corrosion. Can't speak, but that.
G Red said I actually like her honestly.
Really?
The companion I want the most.
Oh man, I feel like she is just awful visually. Like the pink white skin pigment and below the fur kind of vibe is just real weird looking to me. I might be a prude. Blood magic. When essence is depleted.
McFlufferkin said the Orlans are pretty hit or miss in general, but Yatsley's personality is fun.
Okay, so at least there's that.
You'll meet her and the other female companion in the second region.
Okay, yeah, because the other female companion, dude, that was the other thing I'm so sad about. In this game, they have shown us ogres. They have shown us like
Catman 11,234 said blood mage with the twin Glocks.
Twin Glocks, which actually kind of does make sense, because you could basically, it doesn't make sense for like us using blast, but knowing now that like when I eventually get high enough levels into ranger, we eventually get like a shit ton of knockback or stun. Sorry. That's pretty huge. So maybe we don't actually need the like AoE stun or the explosive stun effect, which is what this one gives you. Yeah. So I'm feeling the blood mage vibe is going to be real with this. I probably should put my points first into rangers so we're not getting a too deviation from what we have. We had 2 points into here. 2 points or 1 point in here because we haven't got level 10 yet. Good. All right, we're probably going to chill on ranger because these other abilities look a little spicy, like the critical enhance, the bear, a lot. We shouldn't have those probably too soon. There's probably a reason why we shouldn't have those just too soon. But I'm happy that we can just like, we can choose when we're like, I'm bored as fuck, give me something fun, and then we can do it on our time. Love that. Blood magic.
McFlufferkin said if you take blood magic, I recommend also getting the essence harvest or the staff spell so you can balance out health costs.
The what was the first one you said? You said essence harvest. What's essence harvest? This one, harvest essence. Got it. There you have your own dyslexia there. The essence fragments dropped by defeating enemies restores 2 times the essence. So is this one? Am I remembering this correctly? When essence is depleted, you may continually cast, but you'll be basically taking away your health. So I was wondering if if basically we're able to like chain this somewhat. So like, yeah, like continue to cast this, which will continue to do like, we'll stun an enemy indefinitely, letting our companions smash the shit out of the enemy, and also let us heal. But I don't know. I don't think it's that amount. What's good about this though is like, I can theoretically overshield, like give myself a ton of shield by doing the siphon ability, and then I can use this, which will then allow me to like spend that shield because otherwise I'm not using the shield at all. I'm also a ranger, so I'm probably not gonna be up close on people. So I think that makes sense as build wise. So we'll do. We have 7 points, so it's not like I have to be too choosy.
McFlufferkin said corrosive siphon and the max health increase from fighter is very complementary for blood magic.
That makes sense. We also have some like Giga abilities. I wonder what this one is. Spirit of Decay. Increases poison damage acclimation by 45. It's weird though. This is poison, I believe, but it's called Decay. Channel. No, it's poison. I thought there was one that was called Decay or something, like some sort of like blood magic thing. I don't know. Anyways, let's do 1 point into that and 1 point into this. And let's try not to kill ourselves by. Yeah. I think we're happy with all that. Maybe just get one of these, just because it's something we're going to eventually have to build into. Yeah, I can't get any more of that because we're capped out on that. I probably could. Let's keep these 4 points. I want to kind of, well, where's the health one? Recovery. Max HP. Shit.
McFlufferkin said those level 15 passives are all about improving your status effect application, freeze, burn, shock, or poison buildup. Right.
Yeah. That makes sense. Also, I would like one that's just quick to cast, but we don't have it yet. But that's good. We're stuck in this place for too long. As far as my stats, we have 12 now. I want to get them damn speech checks. So, I would like to get at least 6 intelligence. A little crazy. Perception. What else should we get? Also, why is there a little node at dexterity with a 7? What does that mean? Why is there like a little, a diamond, or like apostrophe? I don't know what that is. Yeah. Oh, but how was your day, by the way, Cat? Sorry, selfish asshole me. How was all your guys' day? Mine was good. I wish I had more time. Basically, I managed it well, and I still didn't really solve the AI problem. So, I find perception.
G-Red said asterisk.
Enough, so I'll put some into that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Also, it's range and whatnot. Let's put it into 5. Asterisk. That's what it's called. Thank you. Health. We could keep putting into that, but I feel like maybe mana or stamina. Now we're wildin', I think, but let's do that. We're done. Let's save the 4. let's relax.
McFlufferkin said the asterisk means you have gear or permanent boosts to your attributes that aren't from point investment.
That makes sense. So yeah, we get 1 node in that. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. You have unspent points. All right, let's see our power. First of all, I want to see if this build thing works. But first of all, let's dump that in you.
You're mine now.
All right. Well, was he a tier 3? I did think there was also a mod that adjusted things down.
Glorious battle.
So it's not quite as beefy. Yeah. There was some weird things we were constantly having to deal with where we didn't level up our weapons and our enemies just took so long to shoot through. I still think that's somewhat a thing. Oh, also the enemies are respawning. Nice. Let's do. Nice. Yeah, these guys aren't not over leveled. Nice. Shoot. This person. There we go. Nice. A little excessive, but now we got more essence whenever we run over somebody, which is cool. In fact, we may have too much essence. We need to drain somebody real quick. Sounds real gross.
GRINN built these walls and much.
There's got to be an enemy somewhere. They respawn
now. What you like about my people?
I hear you.
We built a phenomenal wall.
Hey. You. Drain. Give me that help. Nice. And some of this now that we have. What?
Flufferkin said, I didn't include any direct difficulty adjustment mods. but officially they released a day 1 patch that has it, so scaling only kicks in if you're above or below 4 tiers of an enemy.
Oh, well, maybe we should play it hard then, because we're kind of...
Take your best shot.
Can I just live in this for a little bit? We're walking up to an enemy, shooting them, their head comes off, and a torrent of electricity explodes with them. Just for now. Just for a little bit of time. It's funny, though, because I actually want to see if I can deplete my mana. Let's... I didn't do that, fuck. Shit. Let's do this. Over there. Sure, this, I guess. Wow, mana does not cost as much anymore at all. I get overshield. Yeah, we got a lot of overshield. I don't feel like mana is... Oh, we boost our intelligence. That's what happened. I was about to say, you only need around like 7 mana, I think. Or maybe no, maybe not. Maybe when you finish, you start getting more skills. It'll get a little more gluttonous. But yeah, we did give ourselves how much? 6 mana. It's 30% more mana. I never thought it'd feel like we're bottomless. But hey, we need to start getting some better spells. But again, I like the fact that the spells seem locked behind progression, like a little bit, especially when we kind of just shattered it, like take a little hammer and crack the mirror a little bit. It still hasn't broken. But you know. All right, let's start chunking through a lot of things. Yeah, return to the embassy.
McFluffican said essence costs are only affected by grimoires and grimoire mastery or gear bonuses, not attributes.
Grimoire costs are affected only by grimoire and grimoire mastery. Oh, I see. So if you have more mastery, does it make like the older spells less costly as well? That's kind of huge. I do think the biggest thing on I think the legendary grimoire, the most important variable is going to be cooldown. So like we have ability cooldown plus 28. Which honestly seems comparable to some of the other stuff I've seen. I wonder what ability cooldown versus cooldown is. Maybe ability cooldown is what you would naturally own, and then cooldowns are just your spell cooldowns, maybe? But this guy did say he has a way or a method that could help us explain to the people why we didn't kill that guy. Maybe? Something? Hello?
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
McFluffican said, I forget if I included the fog of war removal, but it looks like that wasn't applied.
Yeah, I don't mind the fog. Wait, what's the fog of war approval? What's that? It was that. If it's like actual fog, or is it like... Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's just like actual fog of war. Is it like a hides the map, maybe? No. I'll take it you don't approve that I didn't kill that guy. They tried to kill me, and it didn't work. No harm done. Killing for revenge is not my way. I kind of feel that a little bit. Let the gods decide how they pay for the crimes. I take it you don't approve.
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
You did great, Marius. You did. Let's talk about Dawn Shore. I'd love your thoughts on our companion. I'd like to know more about you. That's enough for now. I'd like to know more about you. No. What are your thoughts on our companions?
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it?
Yeah.
As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
It's not that bad. I thought he was going to actually kill me, but it's not that bad. I'd like to know more about you, bud.
Ask away.
Oh fuck! I was a lie compliment thing. I understand you grew up that. I don't care. What exactly makes you the best hunter?
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay bleed toxin and high tox bloom.
Lone Syndicate said, I am late as hell. What's up, Green?
Be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the grinning Balrog?
You killed that? What exactly? No, not personally, no. You killed that?
No. But I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. The key is survival. I understand that. And a lot of people don't. And that's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
I quite enjoy his character, but we do very similar things, unfortunately. So he'll probably be the one that we nixed. But yeah.
Raidnade said, "Hi, Grin. I'm also late as hell."
What's good, boys? You don't have to apologize for being late. I'm just happy I got to talk to you. Have any of you fully, absorbed the Marvel Rivals update stuff? Because hot damn, dude, I just watched 2 videos that really said the same thing, but I just watched 2. And yeah, man, it's cool seeing the developers, react to, the weird meta and also kind of be like, we're going to start to kind of, pseudo nerf things if they start to kind of rear their heads. That way we don't have to wait, a whole last season. Although I do enjoy, but apparently they're also not trying to be too heavy-handed on that stuff. They kind of want the game to be fun and chaotic in a sense. But yeah, I'm hyped, man. What do you call it? Cap, I'm curious to see, because they didn't increase his damage, but they increased almost his projectile velocity. So maybe he swings and throws faster. But I think they also probably nerfed his cancel, his shield cancel thing. So we'll see. And yeah. And yeah.
Lone Syndicate said, I watched the session 1.5 dev video, and I'm hype, Johnny and Ben look sick.
Yeah, I did a quick little excerpt that they had. I was also going to say, it's funny that they were like, man, Magneto and what's their name? Not Mr. Fantastic. What's the guy's name? Magneto and the other tank, the most played tank? Strange. Magneto and Strange. It was hilarious when they're like, yeah, Magneto and Strange were kind of really picked and really oppressive is the word they
McFluffican
used.
said, looks like I messed up the folder setup for the first set of mods. Send it to you to hopefully fix without overwriting the other set.
Okay, should we do it now or should I just wait until a little bit later? What did it fix? What was I gonna say? I lost. Yeah. It was just funny for them to see. Probably now, after you can save. Okay. What do you call it? I forgot what I was gonna say again. Strange. Sorry. Strange and Magneto. It was interesting seeing them be like, hey, they're a problem. They're kind of oppressive. They're really picked a lot, etc. All these things, only for them to then be like, oh yeah, Strange has 100 less health, which is something. I'm not saying it's nothing. I was expecting hey, maybe we should figure this out. And it was a response that just seemed very soft for what they were talking about openly. Something concerns me about you handling this stage with the Grand Block. I understand you grew up in Solace. He said he had some insight in how to not get completely eviscerated by the people.
Right. Changing the subject.
Let's talk about the Dawnshore. I'd love your thoughts on our what's up with Dawnshore?
Right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about it? Heard about anything from there? No. Yeah.
Right. Good
He
talk.
said he would talk. Wait, he does have a talk thing. What do you want to talk about?
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
What do you mean by that? Have you been tracking me? Am I supposed to be flattered by that? My assassin would probably agree with you.
We can ask him when he inevitably tracks you down again. And a Deern official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
You don't like Kai? Kai said you knew each other from thing. What's a Nim do? So I take it you're here to help me cover much. What's a Nim do?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out.
Okay.
Well, we've worked together in the
Nincompoop,
past.
maybe?
It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
You're welcome to join us. I don't have a choice, do I? You're welcome to join us.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself
Lone
at home.
Syndicate said, speaking
Anyway,
of
enough
rivals,
chat.
can I
I'm
tell
sure
you
you have
guys
things
about
to
an
do.
investing match experience I had?
Hit me.
McFlufferkin said this world's dwarven for idiot are equivalent.
Oh, gotcha. Speaking for rivals, do you know about the investment match experience I had? What is it? What is that? Investment match. I did not hear about it. Let me hear about it. What is that? What is it? We're done talking to you.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Oh,
All right, well, let's see.
yeah.
We gotta talk to Kai.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
Thanks, bud. That's an interesting way to look at it. Should I also be offering offended he changed his mind? This is It's an interesting way to look at it, I think.
What I find interesting is how you handled him. You really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
It seemed like a fun choice where the other one's just kind of, yeah. Do you think I made a mistake? It was the right thing to do. I suspect I'll regret it. Do you think I made a mistake?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Mercy. I try not to shed blood unless I have to. It's a damn lie. It's not true. Curiosity. Huh? Yeah, honestly. Yeah, a little bit of that. I want to see what I can learn from it. That's like, I just want, we ball. Basically, is what the phrasing. Pragmatism. He'll tell his story, and others will think twice before striking. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't really know. That's also true. Curiosity is kind of what I feel, but I don't want him. I want to see what I can learn from him. Yeah, I guess that. I don't really know, to tell you the truth. I kind of just feel like he seemed remorseful enough, you know? So I was like, all right, you know, if he was like, haha, idiot, I'll kill you again, you know, but he was like, oh, shit, I kind of thought you were a demon or something. And I'm like, well, I'm not. He's like, yeah. Can I leave? I'm like, okay, sure. Curiosity.
Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you can learn much.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote
Lone
are only
Syndicate
making
said,
matters
so
worse.
I was playing Luna enjoy the new skin I brought for her, and I was in a match where I was the only healer in a team filled with mostly DPS and maybe one tank its second round, and no one was.
Okay, you were playing Luna, got the new skin. We're in a match where you're the only healer. Kill yourself. It's just awful. Terrible. Not you. I mean, like, if I was in that situation, God, I fucking hate it. Only a couple more days until mid-season update, so if anyone wants the blood shed skin for Invisible Woman, not much time to get. Yeah, I know. I don't like that kind of thing. I mean, I guess I kind of like that thing. I like if there was ever a skin that like forced me into rank, I'd be like, ah. But thus far, it hasn't quite existed yet. And they do seem to be reshades, which I hope they do outgrow. I hope they actually make like some full-on things. Also, what's good, Christian? Christian says, hello there. What's good, Christian? What does the Steel Garrus have to do with anything? From what I've seen, this place could use a little order. Yeah.
No doubt. The whole of Paradise used to be a lot more like the Sparrowhawks territory, if you can believe it. More freedom, but more bodies in the streets, too.
Ah, I see.
Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
Oh, so that's what the guy was talking about. So basically, yeah, we're like, I don't want to explain, but that makes sense. There's a paladin of the goddess of oath and order. Of course, they're strict. I've always found them to be too zealous for my liking. Are you suggesting that I'm a little too zealous?
Mine, too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
Oh, I forgot we have a skin for the other guy. Holy shit. We'll do that, and then I'll try to install that mod that flops at me. I'm here to investigate the dreams, not medicate the... That worries me, too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
I don't know if there is some sort of, like, alienation. I have not gotten any, like, blue man like that, you know? So, I don't know. Something on your mind? It's just another obstacle I'll have to overcome.
Except
Lone
it's more than
Syndicate
your
said
head on the
protecting me,
chopping
and
block.
I kept dying, but I wasn't mad expecting we're low, but
I
for my team to
promise
kept
someone
spamming the
I'd
I
do
need
my
healing
part to look
command in
after
chat,
all of
that's
us
where I got
riffraff
annoyed,
who
not
made a
mad,
home
but
here.
annoyed, so I just
My
said.
best chance of doing that is helping
got a
you
little bit of that,
investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
All right, what did Lone say? He's trying to. He's made a thing to protect people. Like someone he promised someone, probably the person died, that he would make an effort to save people. Jesus. That's what I think he was saying. Lone says, okay, so on the Marvels thing, he was playing a healer, the only playing a healer, protecting me, and I kept diving. I'll show you. Kept dying, but I wasn't mad, except we're low. But for my team to keep spamming, I need healing command in chat. That where I got annoyed, not mad, but annoyed. So I just said. Well, okay, yeah, I'll wait for the response. I was gonna say, to me, it's funny you say that, Lone. I was practicing Loki, like when we were doing that whole thing, and I remember I was just playing quick play, and I was the only Loki on the team, and Loki's like a pretty bad solo healer and a healer in general, unless enemies are perfectly stacking up on, or allies are stacking up on each other. So I was playing Loki, and I was doing my best to heal everybody, and thankfully there was like I don't know who it was. I think it was honestly, it might have been a Captain America, which is just upsetting in general. But Captain America kept spamming, like, heal me, heal me, heal me. And what do you call it? I can't think of what it... luckily, the other people on my team were, like, commenting in the chat, like, fucking shut up. Like, he's the only healer. Like, stop spamming healing. So that was nice. That was nice. A promise to someone that someone you wish you could rise from the dead. Ooh, I like how they all intertwine.
You don't miss much, do you? That's a story for another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night. Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can.
Thanks, bud.
Lone Syndicate said in chat, everyone wants healing, but no one wants to help heal, and chat was silent after that. No one swapped either, but the I need healing commands stop. We lost that match, not surprising though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good, like, neutral comment that's like, change classes, bitch. if people were talking shit. Let's save, and let's see if I can load that thing. All right, let me go to face cam, guys. We're going to kind of pause. I'm sorry, I got to download this thing. I should be able to... Well, actually, I'm going to take a little bit of time to probably download. Right. Is it the same protocol as normal, Fluff, where I just
Catman 11234 said, sounds like you need the professional services of a Grandmaster Loki player, wink wink.
Maybe. Save in there, extract after done loading. Fluff, do I replace this one with the thing? Probably.
McFluffikins said should be able to extract this right into the Avowed folder, wherever it's installed via Steam.
I was gonna say, Fluff, I almost deleted my entire Avowed thing. It was a whole problem. I did not infer all the things that were said properly. Yeah, I didn't realize that you gave me the Alabama folder that, like, shows me the sequence in which I put this in. So I just dropped the Alabama folder in my thing, and it was like, hey, do you want to what do you call it? Do you want to like overwrite this? I said, yeah. Not realizing that it's a folder full of nothing except for the pathing to where the mod is supposed to be. So luckily, restore document saved me. Yeah, I did not realize I was deleting the entire thing. But yes. That's not the right one. What about this one? Nope, downloads as well. Is this the right one? It might be. Nope. I might have to go into the thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just plop that here. It'll ask me to replace it. Do I replace that Fluff? Do I replace it? So right now I'm about to put in the folder you just gave me, and I pasted it in here, which it's titled the same as this, so it will replace that. Is that good? Or do you want me to have two of these? Probably not. I think it's fine. That's what we want. We want to replace the old one you gave me with the new one you gave me, right? Also, the fun playlist we were listening to of Withering Waves, it should merge the folders, not replace it. Got it. I hope it did that. Fingers crossed. We'll find out fast. Oh, guys, have I told you that I still haven't gotten my goddamn chair to see if it's good or not? By the way, I can save myself, by the way. I found that out. So it turns out Costco has a great return policy. So as long as I keep the box and the receipt, I can take the chair back if I don't like it within a month or two.
Open the Tilda mods folder, and I can cross-reference.
Oh, okay. Did I have it still open? Let's see. It did load up fine. Is this the right one? It is the right one. Yep. It looks like there's more in there than it was not beforehand. But yes, I want to check out this chair. Let's okay amount of time. Loud as hell. I'm so sorry about the music. It's uncomfortably loud. Why does every game have to have like a fucking absurdly loud intro thing? Anyway, yeah, so what do you call it? I'm going to try my chair that I got, see if it's good, if it's going to work out. If it does, then we're good. But if it doesn't, I have 3 months to see if I like the feel of it, and I can take it back, which is the perks of Costco. And if I don't like it, then I might go with one of the ones you guys suggested, which is a Costco type thing. Or not Costco, an Amazon type thing. Amazon's a little tough in general, because, yeah. Also, am I missing anything? Oh, well, yeah, let's see. Wait, I did get something, I think.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
No, I don't think
hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
Oh, right.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right there.
All right. A part of me does want to level up the bow, but I think we're more likely to find the bow.
McFluffican said you can look at Maria's alternate outfits.
Oh, right.
Right ahead.
Thank you. I forgot about that. All right, so what does he look like? Down. Just a reek shade. I think this is what comes with the base game, the Obsidian Collection. Makes him look all gray. I don't hate it. He just looks like he has his prisoner pants. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. He looks more Viking adjacent. I want to ask you guys what you want,
Something
but
else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't
there's
count
not a
as
competition
washing, you
here.
know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people
Alrighty.
stand.
Let us begin with the quest to go talk to the embassy. I don't know if there's a thing that we have to do that is also like tangentially related. Yeah, no, return to the embassy. We should bang out these damn things as well. Find the shipment for the person. Should we do that first? Probably not, right? We should probably do the embassy quest first. No. Let's ease into the story, getting back at it. Let's do the one where we have to find the shipment, because it sounds fun. Where do we gots to go? Well, wait a minute. Let's go kill this person up here first. Yeah. Sorry. A little all over the place. Love me some GRINN folder gameplay, thank you. Riveting, I'm sure. Let's also open up and mark this. There we go, so we'll do that first. I'll shake the frick out. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a lot here. There's too much.
McFlufferton said mods are working. The map is now defogged, but you still have to go by foot to find the fast travel points in the
Cool.
G-Red said I'd argue Kai's default outfit and recolors look better than the one you're using.
Really? Man,
like that
Red,
it
we are
changes
like different people entirely. We entirely like the different things. Which is good. I need to know what everyone else be feeling. We have to loot something? No, we're good.
That's all of
The local militias lack
I think he looks
best
awesome.
of times, which
He's got
these
the
are
cool
not.
hair. Him wearing like the little stupid hat was to me frustrating. Him all pelted out like that. Clean. I guess he looks more like a Viking and less like a hunter that he is. I can see that take. It's a really see-through bottle. All right. Let's get to it. We already came here, maybe? Nope. That looked like something. It was not. Yeah. Says red. A raid. No, red, sorry. Oh, wait, no, this is not right. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we loop around. Shit. Well, Damn it, damn it, damn it. What do you call it, Lone? Are you still predominantly playing healer?
Yeah.
Or have you found another type of like deep? Have you played any tank alone? I feel like you played DPS and healer, which is probably not a bad look. Am I missing out on? Yeah, I don't think you play tank often.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there?
Here they come. Oh, no, you don't. What for you?
Oh, we got tons of essence. Yeah, with that increased essence on kill,
I was just getting
we
warmed
might
up.
be able to just pop off.
What am I hitting?
By that I mean this. The overshield. Oh, I need to have the special thing to get the overshield. Well, damn. Well, damn it. Run away! Shoot! Ah! Fuck! Miss again! I don't like that my patented runaway strafe jump thing is not really a thing.
Gotcha.
Ah! When I get a little weak, I can do one of these. That's our ally. Where's the bad guy? It is. Ow! Miss. Jesus. What happened to my aim? Yeah, honestly, that like extra essence on kill, it feels like you don't really need the other stuff. Like I have recovery essence, so yeah, I thought it'd be more of a like, oh shit, I need like essence is gonna be the name of the game. As far as getting stuff like that back, being able to spam out your spells.
McFlufferkin said there's another unique pistol from a vendor, I forget which, in this region.
Ooh.
It starts off a bit underwhelming, but you can upgrade it to either have bonus damage or debuff enemies.
Ooh, that doesn't sound bad at all, Fluff. Are there any abilities or guns that have 2 shots, or is it always 1 shot? That's the only thing I have a feeling of. I feel like the things are going to be a little disappointing.
One thing you could say about ogres, they rarely do sneak attacks.
Which is precisely why you should. Stab that motherfucker in the neck, okay?
I shouldn't need to tell you that ogre.
Why can't you do the thing I just said? Alright, well.
Dangerous. Just look at that.
Good shot. Shot. Shot me. Doing great. Get myself up. Do one of these. Switch weapons. I do think the switching weapons feels like shit. Can you hold this? And this. Stun! Excuse me, when I back up, get some distance. Such a good ability. Run away! Strategic bail. Where's the other one? Jesus, guys. Okay, now do your thing. Do your thing. The invisibility thing.
McFlufferkin said no, not that I've found at least. There might be one that provides bonus reload speed, but you can also get tier 2 of quick switch to auto-reload your holstered weapons.
Cool! Fuck! Out of here! Shift! Got it! Guess what? We're low on health. We're not really low on health. I'm lying. Do that! This! Look how cool it looks. I probably should get distance on. And if only I had another attack ability. And shoot this man in the face. He's so close. Wow. I didn't see that. We got his head. Good stuff. Why does all the other bandits, they need a ring? They need a ring, a necklace, a gem that their mother gave them, etc. An ogre, it's like, I need his whole severed head.
Investment into dexterity will naturally provide faster reloading.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's true too. Ooh, there's a legendary two-handed unique weapon here. And it's +2. It's a hammer, I think. 7 striving? 7 striving? I don't fucking know. 7 something, I don't know. Okay. Killing an enemy gives you 15% movement speed for 10 seconds. That's kind of fun. Let's MacGyver some stuff around. Let's do this, and then switch to that for a little bit. Big bone go burr! Thank you for the potion. Try to clobber someone with this and see if it's good or not. I'm not the archetype that should be playing with this, but yeah. Right, cool.
Gnawing Fetus said 7 strivings.
There. Thank you. Honestly, we should just use text-to-speech for everything. Why do I need to exist? We should just pull a Zintreya, is that right? Ba 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 ba. I don't really find I have more movement speed, Fluff. I don't. Maybe I do, but it doesn't feel too zippy to me. It kind of feels like it's more in line with.
McFlufferkin said, "I think you didn't open a chest there, unless it needed lockpicks."
Oh!
You're mine now.
Shit!
Watch yourselves.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Usually I look at my map to kind of tell me where the hell those things are. It kind of feels like a Far Cry movement speed, which probably is pretty zoomy. Oh, there is! Thank you! Shit! And it's purpley to boot. And a common dagger. Man, I hope, again, now my only thing that I'm worried about the game is I do feel like even the uniques are kind of like, hey, this does a lightning AoE. Or status. The status effect on a lightning shot on a pistol. And I'm like, okay, and it's like, this dagger does fire acclamation on status hits. And I'm like, okay. I want one that's like, when you stab someone, you have a chance of summoning a goblin or something. I don't know. Something. Oh, wow. This thing's great.
Watch the left.
Come here. That's good, even good for my damage. Beat! God damn it, this fucking thing. There we go. Okay, yeah, now the melee is starting to feel pretty good. If I invest in melee, you just fucking throw me like they're made of nothing. Fuck you! Okay, yeah, I can see why that's a lot of fun. Give me a sec, I have this ability. Drain!
Another one!
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Level 8 acquired. We're not going to open up a level up because we already kind of feel a little bit hot. Coming in a little hot. There's a thing over here, apparently. Where, oh, where is the thing? Yeah, this is the kind of gameplay I think Kat was wanting to see, where like when you hit stuff, it actually feels fun to hit them. It's not like you're just like, whiffing into a bunch of health, essentially. But I don't know what I expected when I was fully built in. Actually, funny, I don't know why we're doing so much good now. Yeah, I don't remember. It doesn't make sense. Also, I'm just enjoying running around killing things. I know we have stuff to do. Okay, over level. These enemies are finally over level. God damn it! Charge attack. And this. Okay, yeah. So I think they've scaled the game to be much more reasonable with the update that they recently updated. I don't know what happened there. That's awesome. Who'd have thought? Melee. You know? Are there any double-bladed axes? I would assume there's kind of like an axe, so I would assume that that's also the other thing you just mentioned. So. Again, I do think we probably need a spell that's more like just a burst of damage, which I don't think we have unlocked yet because we need to like get the training of it right. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, I can't unlock any of these. Unfortunately, yeah, I have to wait until I get one in the Grimoire, I guess, to then unlock it. But this is the one I mainly want. This is the one I think it's going to be really good. It's just it's a series of like little tiny bolts. Actually, I think there's another one that's even better, where like you summon an orb that just continues to shoot at the shit out of people, which that sounds mwah. I wonder if you can also find books that like customize a book to have each enchantment that you want. Also, sorry, we need to make headway. All right, where is that shipment thing? Find the shipment. It's all the way down here. Oh, no, what's good? No, but I didn't say hi. What's good? How's your day been? Hopefully good. Oh, my body. I'm not sure if we. Oh, boys. Here we go. Wait,
we've got company.
Can I not open?
Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherents here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
Hell yeah. Just attack. No. Not even if I ask nicely. You're not much of a diplomat, are you? Hang on. I didn't say I was not very nice, are you? No, for what I'm saying nicely.
If you stood on your head. Time was. People in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
His armor does look cool. I'll say, call it spade a spade. Also, look at that lighting, dude. This game does have its moments where I kind of am like, it's pretty. It's a pretty-ass game. How does that work for that? And you forgot your way to the top of the heap. Is that it? Wait, and you fought your way to the top of the heap. Is that her? Rule of all, what kind of order is that? A rule of the strong. Is that all I see is a bunch of criminals. That.
We're doing a sight better than you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour.
You're pretty calm for someone who's sitting on stolen goods. Then you'll also know I came to clean up paradise. This one maybe leads to a more neutral outcome.
And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that.
I heard you have something valuable, something meant for the bathhouse. Oh, right, this is this quest. Sorry, this is a different quest. I thought we were helping the alchemist. No, this is the prostitute. Okay, or the bathhouse. Who knows what's in that? What happens in that water? But enough with the tough talk. I know you have the shipment. Oh, you're a legitimate business, then that won't end well. I hear you have something valuable, something meant for the bathhouse.
Keep your voice down.
There it is. Hand it over, and I'll leave the Sparrowhawks alone. What's the matter? Afraid someone might find out about it? Let's keep this simple. I'll buy it off you. I warned you. I'm willing to fight you for it. Hand it over, and I'll leave you be.
I haven't got it.
Ooh, yeah, finally we got some stuff. Perception or resolve. I hate for the authorities to find the stolen goods you do have. You're wasting both of our time. Mine, step aside, and I'll take it quietly. I really do want to fight to death, though. But fuck it. Let's choose the path of relaxation. Let's choose resolve. Step aside, little bitch. That's about as good as we can get. All right. I'm sure this one will leave the most chill outcome, but this one we can belittle him a little bit.
Stubborn, aren't we? All right, but listen close. I'm not going to repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote, that's another.
Facial features are pretty good. The teeth kind of stand out in a little bit of a weird way, but that's not the worst. Let me handle it. The guards won't ask questions. That's simple. Don't wait to be caught with it. To get rid of it. That's a good one.
What? So you can take it to him and rat me out? A good one.
I get the goods. You stay safe. You'll never find a deal like this again. Times are changing. Jago, it's me or the Steel Garrison. This one is what I want to say, but I think this is the best outcome for what we're kind of trying to push for here, which is just give me the fucking shit and let me leave. I can't prove that I won't. You'll have to take my word for it. Times are changing, Django. It's me or the Steel Garrison.
This isn't just about you. Do you want to put your whole crew at risk?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me.
I won't, I promise. Yes, you'll do your... Yeah, I promise.
Give the mistress my regards.
I feel like a person that just wants to beat everyone to death, but had a real good mom that said, don't do that, honey, and he's just like, fine! I won't! Damn it! It sucks! Anyways. Alright, well, there's save. Okay. What if you have good gear on you? Did we make a save beforehand? Of course we did. I'm that guy. Just want to see how quickly he goes down like a sack of bricks. You know what I mean? If only we had this like back and forth power. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Yep.
Jago.
Attack! Fuck his life, fuck! Stun him. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, guys, please. That's fine. Can you do your assassin-y thing? Attaboy. Great! He dropped nothing. I do feel like ever since the patch, we should definitely increase our difficulty. We are dropping motherfuckers fast. And we have no points into the thing. We do have some scaling stuff, but it shouldn't. Maybe it's critical hit shit. Maybe that's what's causing it to just be such a slaughter. Anyways, that was fun. Here's the thing. Apparently, we got a cursed item. Yum 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 yum. There it is. Hey, good stuff. Can we rob him the fuck blind? Hopefully, yes. Nong says, not too bad. Completely slept past yesterday's stream. Oh, we missed you. What do you call it? Yeah, everyone's sleep schedule is hell. If there's anything I've learned in my years of streaming, it's hot diggity. The sleep schedules just seem like the martyr of every man. Oh, I see. You could have snuck in there like a little sneaky boy. Common pistol. Parkour!
G-Red said, would you mind playing in third person for a while?
Sure. We're playing melee, so I guess we might as well. I don't like it. I'm playing at such a far back FOV that it makes me look like I'm a little tiny grape on the screen. Where is it? Camera, third person view, apply settings. There I am. Crappy armor and all. Parkour! Very Skyrim adjacent. Anything cool up here? Fuck! I fucked up! It's okay. It's not okay.
McFlufferton said to make it easier to toggle, can just press the V key, I believe.
Oh. Nope. It's not for me. Who would sell the gun? Probably the good person over there. Anyways, we have the product. Let's go to lady. This one. Ba 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 ba. Fluff says, yeah, it's a bit quiet. Oh, the game? The game sound? Let me increase. You guys gotta tell me that sooner. I always found it's a little bit loud. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like we can't. Yeah, that's funny. When I'm playing first person, I can move on like a dime, but with this one, it feels like there's momentum a little bit. Like you're driving a race car. The running animations are
I'm glad
really
those
dumb.
sparrowhawks are gone.
I'm walking with a shit in my pants. Oh, God, guys, wash them, guys, wash them.
At least.
Hello, miss. I got you a weird product. It's cursed, apparently.
Any sign of my shipment?
Yep.
Lone Syndicate said third person still looks derpy.
Just like Skyrim.
McFlufferkin said stream volume in general seems on the lower side. I usually use that extension that boosts the volume so I can hear it while I play.
That's funny, because I think I cranked that shit up high. Like, I have it on, like, we're bordering on red a lot of the time. Does anyone think you guys let me know if the game sound is ever too loud? Because sometimes I go back and watch the stream and I'm like, dude, I can't even hear myself through like the ambient noise sometimes. Present with pride. I convinced Jago to hand it over. No strings attached. I knew I was no strings attached.
You did? And I
G-Red said
I
volume
could
is
talk
fine
my
on
way
my
out
end.
of
Okay, so maybe
anything.
that's what it is.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
Why are you smuggling smugglers in contraceptive herbs? Oh, I see. Contraceptive herbs. Okay. Start to say something, then stop yourself. Good doing business with.
Lone Syndicate said same here.
So it's okay. So maybe it's just Fluff's thing is a little bit quiet. I don't want it to be too loud, so I may turn it down just a little touch. There. I was gonna say. Yeah, let's.
Catman 11,234 said for me it's more that everything was quiet. I have my mobile volume almost maxed.
Oh shit, man! I don't know. I don't know how to increase the base volume. You know, like if you guys see my OBS bars, they're already like it's like green, yellow, and then red. Red's clipping, and I always like play in between the yellow. Maybe my voice is quiet. Maybe. Test 1 2 2 2 2 2 test. Test. Yeah, my voice is a little quiet. Test 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 test. Test 1 2 2. Nah, it's too loud. We'll aim for 14. Test 1 2 2 2 2 2 test. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked. I fucked that up. I think somehow. Let's turn it down back to like. Test. That's still loud. It's kind of weird variability. Test. I don't know. I kind of scream a lot. I don't know. Let's leave that for there. I keep breaching sometimes in the red. Let's go. Why are you smuggling incontraceptive herbs?
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
I'll headbutt you, bitch.
Careful.
I'll fucking lose it.
This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
It's good thing you came to me. I'll keep quiet. If I had a secret like that, I'd be cautious too. Why? You're pretty brave to track an envoy into smuggling for you. You're aware.
Ignoring Fetus said that was good when you were doing tongue twisters for me. I always think the stream is a smidge quiet, though skeptical smiley face.
Oh, shitty. Well, yeah, I don't know how to increase the bass volume because it's. I mean, I could put it into the red, but we'd probably start clipping, I guess. And you guys have maxed out the audio? I could try this, guys. We could try this. You guys might have to lower your volume, but you have to let me know if there's peaking stuff happening. So we'll push this to a little bit higher, which should probably make that louder. And then I'll test. Sure, test. That should be fine. Now my audio is a little bit louder, and then the game sounds a little bit louder. Let's see what that happens. I never unmax my audio. Wow, okay. Jeez. It's a good thing you came to me. I'll keep it secret. Yeah.
Gnawing Fetus said that's good, I think.
Okay, cool. Good. Hopefully. Oh, that's good.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was
Lone
at stake
Syndicate
here,
said
you
maybe
wouldn't
because I
brought
have a
it
really
up.
good external speaker.
I'm the
Maybe
only
that's
one
why you
left for
sound
the
fine
people
on
of
my end.
Paradise
Yeah, probably.
to turn to.
I know that's why no one is.
G-Red said I have the stream at 50% volume in YouTube and Windows volume at 40%, and yet the stream volume is still fine.
Okay. Strange. It's probably definitely like your headphones, how it's coming in, stuff like that. I know that's why no one is going to hear a word about this. I heard about Adra midwives just vanishing. Now it all makes sense. Not anyone within the Empire agrees with the ban. I don't for the start. Yeah.
You had the Emperor's time. You could have done something about it.
Don't blame the envoy. The thing about emperors is, they make the rules however they please.
I'm no fool. I know what happens when the Steel Garrote comes to town. I saw them drag my mother off back home. One more midwife for their cause. I am not going to lie down and let you do the same to me.
This stays between us, I promise. I'll keep your secret, but it won't come cheap. You can't handle this shipwreck. You're no prisoner to threat. It'll be a promise. We'll keep it quiet.
You can promise until you're blue in the face. What good does that do me?
I can't fight all the outer laws, but I can keep you safe. I feel like I want to go back and not say that I know. Because we're not getting any brownie points. We're just getting angry. I'm an outer officer. I'll be just much trouble for helping you. Fine. You don't trust me, but by my silence, I'll keep you safe. We're going to roll the same.
You'd do that? For me? I shouldn't believe you, but I do. I've heard godlike have a way with people that they can't explain.
Maybe it worked out.
I'm sorry I had to keep you in the dark. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Okay, it kind of worked out.
If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. For a friend.
Okay. I don't know if this is a thing. I'd imagine in a game where they don't let you romance companions, this is as close as we'll ever get to anything. Kind of, we got that one. We could probably store some of this crap. What are we doing? Dagger, go away. We got the big bone weapon. Let me see. What am I trying to do? We are trying to see what she gave us. She gave us... man, I have not gotten a lot of good stuff. Was it a ring? A gauntlet? There it is. Yeah, I did. It was a ring. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a necklace. Yeah, we finally got a necklace. What does it do? Slowly regenerate essence while close to companions. Ooh. Oh, I'm a ranger. Never mind. Well, that's still something, I guess. We are juiced with essence. We have this, which is slowly regenerate essence in general, and then we have a double essence regeneration. We can cast spells. Let me tell you. We finally have a necklace at least. Good
I can't
shit.
Stop worrying about the dream sketch.
Apparently, Lizard Man wants to talk to us. Do the Fluff, do you know if the conversations end up mattering at all? Also, I did ask gnawing something, I think, and I didn't fucking reply properly. Yeah, it's pretty. It's even pretty on Xbox. Only a complaint I have so far is that it was released at 2 p.m. Eastern today. And it's not minute. Dang, yeah, it sucks. Wait, so you're playing this right now, Non? Let's go. Who did you end up making or building? What deformity did you choose? It's kind of a brutal thing, but hey. Find some luminous adder. Yes, and it's high difficulty. Good. Good, and it's all the way over here. Hails to the yeah. Well, we're here in town. Should we go to the bounty board? Perhaps, yeah. Actually, I think I might be able to run that.
What do we do?
Run!
More about that sparrowhawk.
Derpy, run, go! Is it this way?
McFlufferkin said they do, but
No
it depends
signs
on the
of a
quest.
struggle.
You'll usually see consequences for some quests as you explore, or you skip steps by being a loot goblin.
Ooh, that's fun.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Kill the troll.
Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy.
$500 for a troll is wild.
Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run across is a bit more amicable, yeah? Be safe out there.
The fact that there's ogres in this game and we don't have, what is it called? We don't have a companion that's an ogre.
Nine
It's just...
Fetus said IDK about the conversations, but I know the quests and how you complete them matter.
Yeah.
Made a female with the shroom's hair and plant face. Ooh. Making a pure ranger. Maybe dabbling in swords.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. The sword gameplay feels a lot better. Red, let me know when I can be released from this hell. Okay. Because holy shit. Oh, look at this little coin thing. Also, I haven't used this yet. This ability that this guy has. Why isn't it here? It's like his scout ability. What the heck, Mark? Mark, our little guy. What's happening? Why? There.
One moment.
What did that do? Ooh, is this?
G-Red said, lol, sorry, man. You can change back when you want.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we should keep it until we're arrived. I don't know if I want to spend the fucking lockpick. Fluff, do you know who sells lockpicks in the town? I think I might just drop all of my money in it. Because I can't. There's swimming. I guess I could probably just be fine with that, but yeah. I do want to see how it feels to fight things in third person, with especially melee. Guns I could see being terrible, but melee.
McFlufferkin said most vendors sell lockpicks, and they should have upwards of 45 per restock now. Ooh. Lone Syndicate said BRB off to my cold shower.
Enjoy your weird cold hell. What a menace. What a menace. Save. Let's rock.
Not seeing any signs
I'm here,
of
bitch.
magical experience.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Make the boss proud.
This. Okay, I guess that doesn't work that way. I was hoping it would. Kind of like a Viking funeral thing. Oh, I got him. I'm about to die, actually. This. Hit him. Light him up. Do your things. Stun.
Let's see what you got.
Give me that health. Heavy hit. Ow. This tiny little bitch is beating the shit out of me.
Stop.
Okay.
Let's show him.
All right. Fuck you. That one's big. And some of this. Bang. Okay, that feels pretty fire. That was cool, but let's go back to that. Yeah, it looks acceptable. It kind of looks like what you expect. It's like, hey, there's third person in this game. Yep. It's for people who really like third person, but not for people who like both. I should say. Ooh, we can look at all these metal things. We got flintlock pistol, common spear, common dagger, common pistol. I'm still waiting to see if there is a blunderbuss-esque weapon. Ooh, it's a chest. Yeah, I'm curious what. Oh, I didn't collect anything. I'm curious what Nong's character looks like.
G-Red said it's good enough, especially when I have some nice ass to look at long.
Well, yep.
Captain better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
How? Do your thing.
Regret that.
You go over there. Why is it so slow to look around? You go do stealth things. Pull that guy's head off, run. Pull your head off. Do some of this. Wow! Ah! He's fucking kicking my ass. And this. I didn't mean to do this. Let's stop doing that. Let's go back to this. Get my health back, bud. Pull your head off. Pull your head off. Oh yeah, ever since the balance patch, things feel very more fun. It's not just shooting into health bars, which again is my fault for not upgrading, but yeah. But yeah. It's so zippy now. I think I did miss a chest, by the way. I think I left one behind. Another chest. Some wood. Ooh, what is this all weird essence vibe?
I think it's clear something happened here.
Ooh. What is this about? Oh, is this that
G-Red said, if only CPDR at least did this much for third person for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Third person in Cyberpunk is jank as fuck, even with mods.
Yeah. For sure. Again, to me, it's like that's the barrier of entry with modding. It feels like is like so long as the developer made even the slightest attempt and there is somewhat mod support, then modders can like polish it to high hell, but they can't like build on broken bones. I mean, but so long as there is some structure, even if it's just a little bit, they can salvage damn near anything. Wow!
They hit me.
This. And pause. Open your soul. Touch your face. Good job. I feel like we are in need of a particular spell, just any spell really that just bursts out some damage. Maybe we get this one. Reduces cast time for Blizzard. Sounds okay. Essence gain we're kind of fine with. We don't need any more essence. We need like a big boy dump of damage. Honestly, we might just get ice. Yeah, we can't get tier 10 yet either, so we're kind of just, yeah, maybe we should just go with ice. Rank 1, 2, and 3 for electric zap. I kind of need something I just can dump out of my hands. This one's kind of neat. And fireball reduces cooldown. Cooldown is what, 15 seconds? 25 seconds cooldown reduction on the fireball? Heh. I think this one probably. Let's just get a couple of those.
Catman 11234 said sad there's no necromancy. I'd love a lich playthrough for myself.
But there is the power to summon a big bear. So something. But we're not getting that yet until we get to the next area, because that'd be a little broken, I think. Let me equip this as our right click, and let me equip the stun ability on our left click. Good. Hopefully it sticks there. I don't like the fact that it changes it, like it swaps it out. Oh my god! I always forget to sprint. Also, yeah, the verticality in this game, I think, is its absolute highest point.
McFlufferkin said there's a trinket that summons a phantom when you're into combat. So there's something close to that, Cat.
Ooh, I wish we could scale it, but that's pretty huge. Ooh, there's a legendary weapon here. Ooh, a big-ass sword. The Philosopher's Riddle. Okay. The Philosopher's Riddle. A full combo attack. A full combo attack gives you 15 attack speed for 10 seconds.
Said picking the gaming tab in the Discord.
What? Oh, you put the thing. Let me see. What is Nan working with? What's he working with? But that seems like a pretty good one with attack speed, especially on a big sword like that. Especially with me, who has already a ton of dexterity. Let's see. GRINN. Marvel Rivals. Nope. Oh, we said what tab? Gaming tab. If only I did not increase my sensitivity for my scroll wheel, because geez Louise. Alright, here's what it is. She's got red hair. She's an elf. She's got you already got a flintlock rifle? Damn, you been cooking. And you got that whole ass herbiculture on your head. That's awesome, man. She looks great. What do you call it? That's the only thing that I do think modders are going to pop off with. I did see like a Nexus save file that had like a beautiful, like goth fucking wavy hair girl. It's cool. Let us put this away. Put these away, I guess. And equip that. Nope. Shit. This, and then my special pistol. There we go. We'll see what this big axe does. Red says, I fucking love
G-Red
Cyberpunk.
said, I
really
fucking
do.
love Cyberpunk. Really, I do. But damn it, being limited to first person really brings it down a few
No, for
points.
sure, yeah.
I still need to finish it.
No, you haven't finished it? Me neither, man. It's one of those days. Same, it's CD Projekt Red games, or maybe just RPGs in general, where I'm like, one day, I'll be back, The Witcher. Ooh. Ooh, adder, nice. And a common outfit type thing.
Yeah.
Can we get up there? Can I not get up in this like little nook? Probably not. Cool. We have a giant claymore sword, I guess. It's got fart on it or some shit. Poison, whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad. TTS eating my messages. Man, if TTS would be a person, his legs would be broken at this point. Oh, God. This way, I think. Oh, no, sorry, not this way. I just don't want to miss anything. I think this is some good stuff down here. There's another chest, or another piece of shield, sorry. Ooh, a chest! I hate Altis in Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gates. Honestly, for Baldur's Gate, it's worse than it ever is. Wow, okay. I didn't notice it was that bad. You want to buy cheap viewers? Go to my fucking virus link, idiot. Ban. Twitch is turned into quite a cesspool as far as bots go. I thought it was bad on YouTube. I think they oscillate. That's to be fair. Do we need to burn all this shit down? Perhaps. Do I have a fire ability? I don't think so. But he should be able to shoot. Maybe that's not what he wants us to do. There's something over there. I want to hit something with this sword and see how fast the attack speed is. Ooh, here we go.
Catman 11,234 said Alt E2's aka alternative playthrough, I assume.
Oh, okay.
Also speedy sword, if possibly buy the game just for that.
Ooh.
Love stacking attacks OA.
Just for you, Cat, we'll do something real silly. Well, let's wait to do that silly thing.
Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive.
G-Red said Twitch has always been a cesspool lol.
True.
God! Please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us.
Hands off that Audra! I'm here to take the thing. I'm pretty
Gnawing
sure
Fetus said altitis. Condition of chronically making alts in video games.
Alts.
Typically, but not always, leading to several hundred hours in a game without actually completing the
Makes
game.
sense. Yeah. For me, I don't ever make alt accounts. I just throw out a style. But yes, I'm pretty sure you promised that Adra to someone else.
We made a mistake. Defalva's Adra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Adra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Adra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries.
I assume acquired means stole. So this captain, this is here to take back their Adra, but you don't have Adra to give them. Sounds like it's a mistake to get on your bad side. On their bad side. I take that's true.
You got it.
Don't have the Adra to give them?
But the Valians won't accept that as an excuse. They want Adra to replace what we took. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Adra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Adra to replace what we lost.
I'm not, buddy, I'm nice. I'm not that nice. I'm not giving you fucking the most important resource in this game. Okay? Why don't you let us handle... Yeah, let me just... Guys, I kill everybody. And I don't have to spend my Adra. I save you. Why don't you let us handle Captain and her people? Do you really trust Captain this to not kill you when you bring back the Adra? Yeah, how about I just deal with them?
Are you serious?
Yeah, bud.
You do that for us.
Resolve. You'll have to trust us, I suppose. Yeah.
I guess so. Gods, we really sank to the bottom this time. We're supposed to bring the Adra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Adra, get it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Cool! So we keep the Adra, we kill that bitch, and then we give it to the guy who can do good stuff with it. Amen. Let's regular rock. I'm kind of sad that we couldn't fight. Ah, shit on my life. He is a pirate, guys. What are pirates synonymous with? Hey, bud. Yep.
I don't even care. Some of us didn't make it all.
Well, okay. We didn't load far enough. Shit. Let's kill him. I don't know if he drops a legendary item. Let's kill him. We see if he drops a flintlock pistol.
G-Red said, lol. The dwarf is dancing in place.
Yeah, it's
Captain 11,234 said, I recognize the VA of the guy you just spoke to. It's River Ward from Cyberpunk.
You have a weird ear, buddy. You have some weird, passive ability just to lock into people. Oh, he's a bad bitch. This.
Behind you.
This actually is pretty sick. Guess what? I have this again, I guess. Oh, guys, that's a lot of damage. Let's do some of this. I said let's do some of this. Dead. This actually feels quite fast. Slide. Missed. Did he have something good on him? He had fine leather clothes.
That's all of them.
He didn't have anything good. Well, don't know why we yelled. Well, I differ. That I want to be powerful as I love getting to the end. Yeah, I do too. But I think there's always a line where, like, if you're a little bit, you still want to feel something, you know. Lockbox. Ooh, a ring. Arcanist's ring. Hold up, wait a minute. Intelligence +1. I thought it would be more like recovery of mana, but sure. Okay, so we need to go to the bee thing and kill and purge that whole bandit camp, get some cool gear, call it good, and then go talk to the main guy, the diplomat, and be like, hey, the guy who killed me, I let him go. Why? Thought it'd be more interesting, I guess. Not the best thing for your political envoy, but alas. Ooh, and ooh, another gold flame. There's 6 of these apparently. Can I drop down here safely? Yes.
McFlufferkin said stat up gear is nice, especially without the mods that improve our attribute gain, but even still.
Is this worth it? Yes, I agree, yes. Is this worth it? Let's see. Common sword. Ruby, money. No. I'll take it, I guess. Shit. Maybe that's all we've been missing with these special locked chests. You know, just some shit. Just some shit. Also, we probably should just travel to those locations. Jesus. All right, this is where Captain Lady is. Yes, it's an optional mission. Let's just teleport close to her. I love that we can. They don't really do a great job about like why do we bail these guys out? I mean, I guess they did have a convincing story of getting really unlucky in a business proposition, but other than that, it's kind of like, buddy, why am I helping you? You know. But what I wanted to do is our next conflict. I wanted to save, dump all of our points into, dexterity, and just see how fast the attack speed can get for Cat, who likes the fast attack speed sword thing. Hey, bud.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure, but you're not them.
I thought you guys were like pirates, not like gladiator people. Captain Bardetto, I presume. Let's talk about your deal with the crew, with him and his crew.
Oh, well, at least they understand the conditions of the deal, yeah? Let me lay things out.
Catman 11,234 said, "Grin, I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna gloom if you get really fast."
Alien Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads.
Got it. Be reasonable. Tarkov lost the Adra at sea. Leave Tarkov and his crew alone, or I put an end to this here and now. I'm sure that sounds reasonable to you, but I can't give you the Adra. We have the Adra. We've come to bargain. Be reasonable. I don't think this will do much. Leave Tarkov and his crew alone. You'll end up with me. You can do that. Leave him alone.
You mean you can try?
All right. Well, let's pause. Pause.
Bring me.
Don't kill everything too fast, gang. Let's dump all of our points into dexterity, which doesn't actually increase that much. Oh, no, it does. Attack speed. Let's see how this goes.
Me their heads.
Go. Yeah, when you're fighting enemies. Okay. Shit. Yeah, when you're fighting enemies that fucking have shields, you don't get to keep your attack speed. That's a little annoying. I do have the attack speed buff. Yeah, see, these guys don't have a stun measure, so we can actually like, slaughter them. Oh my goodness. Chill out. Put my health back. Oh, she healed. That was awesome. Yeah. Okay. It's not great. It's not as good. What could be cool? I don't think I have them. Shit. I think if you do double daggers, Cat, you'd be able to be. You'd be able to find joy. Double daggers are just da, 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 or spears, da, 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 pretty fast. Seems like you don't have enough stamina. Yeah, maybe. I think it also is just the bosses have an innate like slow effect, which is kind of crummy when you start to attack them.
Hold it there.
Yes. Your arrangement with this has come to an end.
Catman 11,234 said, "I find joy in watching the GRINN streams."
No doubt you've got the whole story figured out. But allow me to remind Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. So I'm here.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, be reasonable. He lost it at sea. The bargain one might be the way you actually get out of this with conflict. Without conflict, I'm sure you sound reasonable, but I can't give you the Adra.
Well then, I guess we'll go kill Trevik and his crew after we take the...
Alright, well, is there a way to choose the path of less violence with this? Not that I really want to, it's just that whenever there's like, yeah. It's the idea. I've always played a high charisma character in every game, mostly because it's just interesting to see how things play out.
Lone Syndicate said I return.
How was it? Was it the worst? Well spoken to Captain S. Let's hear your version.
Trevik.
All right, let's see. We have the Adra. Let's bargain.
Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer.
Leave Targa and his crew alone, and we'll give you the Adra, no questions asked. I don't care about the Adra. This is worth money. How much did he owe you? I'll pay it.
Oh. Oh, really? It's only that...
Leave Tarkov alone. We'll give you the Adra, no question. Forget it, no deal. Forget Tarkov. If this Adra is so viable, I want to cut. Forget.
Well then.
I don't know. We're gonna kill this bitch, but I don't know. I don't know what the way. I don't think you can. No, yeah, there is a way. The way is pay them. We're gonna pay them blood. Okay. This lady's dying. Yep. Sorry, guys. Does anyone else play like this, where like we play one thing at a time? Let's talk about the deal with him.
Oh.
Yep.
Trev.
All right. I'm sure. What about this one? Be reasonable.
Cute. No, Barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place.
We have the Adra, and we've come to bargain. Leave his crew alone, or I'll put an end to this. I'm sure that sounds... let's say I'll kill you. We're dead.
Oh.
Yep, we're dead. You're dead. All right.
Bring me
some
the
of this.
heads.
And we'll do some of this. And then we'll do this. Charge that up a little bit. And now we commence the walking around. These guys actually are pretty dense. Chill out. We should get probably melee. Chill out.
One for you. See you next week.
There we go, guys. Just taking a knee. Oh, I'm gonna get slashed in the chest.
Be sick.
Your thing, stun.
Let's see what you got.
And shoot. And this. So we did level that up. And we also have this. Cool, they have little blood markers on them now. And now she's stunned. That's fun. Alright, guys, do your thing. Get some aggro. Yeah, I feel like I don't have enough mana to deplete myself, which is rough. Doesn't help that we have a bunch of defensive spells in our offhand. No, I'm gonna do this. Stop! Fucking why? This! Sorry, I hit the wrong button. It's my fault. It's my fault time. Cool, you can stun them back and forth. And this is up again. That. This is up again. Bleed effect. You wanted to increase the difficulty. Oh my god. Oh, it's still on cooldown. I'll just melt you down. You need to go. You need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. Hold this. Shoot him. There. And by that, this will be done. There we go. Pop. Yeah, tangle her. There we go. Now we'll shoot her head a bunch. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's a really good ability for
Flufferkin said sweet, found some gloves that buff up mace and hammer damage. Region 2 is definitely better for my playstyle preferences.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely can see that. Am I silenced? Shit. Why? Oh, I don't have any... Wait. What do you mean? Why can't I use my ability? Cast your ability. There we go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I finally got to use my blood ability because I finally ran out of mana. Good stuff. Did she offer anything cool? Nah, just some gold.
Catman 11234 said reminds me of Sapphire's quest in Riften. She attacks a dude's caravan, then asks for the money he would have earned had he sold it, then says, maybe you should get more guards, to his face.
Ha! That's pretty epic. That's pretty damn cool, man. I don't remember that vividly, but I bet it happened. I think we're good. Yeah.
G-Red said I don't like safe scumming. I tend to stick with my initial choices, unless I really dislike the outcome.
Yeah, I'm a save scumming 100%. Like again, to me, I'm like, again, it's like people who play games, and then like I don't know. Some people like play. I don't know. To me, it's like you have a game where like you can literally get like experience every possible outcome. Like I don't know, the fact that like you do something and then it just breaks. Not breaks. Sorry. Like you do something and everything goes to shit, and you end up with like no money, and people are like, "Yeah, you just got to eat it." I'm like, man, life is hard enough for me to want to experience this twice, fucking in game and outside in the real world. You getting kicked in the teeth by life in your dumb mouth. I do not need to double down on my weaknesses. Let me put this away, and let's put back our double pistol game. Double pistol was pretty sweet. And yeah, let's throw a dagger on there. Wait, no, sorry. This, and then switch this, and then back to dagger. That was our yeah, that was our best combination. I wonder if can you do dual books? I don't think so. You can't, right? Yeah, no, you gotta pick one. Double books. Blah, blah, blah. Honestly, that would probably be pretty good.
G-Red said save scumming break immersion for me. I use only as a last resort if I don't like something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the immersion thing to me is more of like a... I do feel the immersion premise. Like, as much as I know it's a meme of like people are like, my immersion, this, that, immersion, that, this, yada, yada. I get it, but at the same time, I also, to me... immersion to me is felt more in the like moment-to-moment type of stuff. Like there's something so immersive about like playing Skyrim, just the base game, and hearing like the music slowly pick up as you're like waddling across the land, and you see like a bit of snow take off of the mountain cliff, etc. You see a giant fucking smashing someone into the air 20 minutes later. That kind of thing is a bit immersion breaking, but it still like feels like you're in that world. Yeah. Also, we have your adder, buddy. Also, did he say to not give him the adder? Or yeah.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous adder for me?
Fluff, do you know if that's what he said? Did he say to give it to him because he'll do good with it, or did he say to give it to somebody else when I get to a different region? Yeah. We made a save before this. Yes, I hope you can put it to good use.
Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be.
The fantastic Alabic, something? Do you really think this will work? How much is it worth to you? Best of luck, my friend.
And to you as well, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Okay, what do we got? We got a special trinket this then.
McFlufferkin said this is the guy to give it to.
Okay.
Pretty sure this doesn't carry over to the next region.
Gotcha.
It's not Adra you use for upgrades.
True. Okay, got it. So we had this.
G-Red said I feel similarly, but there are additional things and ways immersion is lost for me.
Yeah, I guess to me, I don't know. Yeah, I felt like the immersion thing to me, it's almost like the atmosphere to me is what like makes immersion, not necessarily like seeing a person T-pose to me doesn't take me out of the game, because I still feel like I'm in the world of weirdness and nonsense, and it's still a game, etc. So that to me doesn't break my immersion necessarily. It's yeah. So, but it's weird though, because I think for some people it would, like seeing a person T-pose, something like that would be like what do we got? Drinking a potion clears all your all your like status debuffs and stuff like that. That sounds not terrible actually. Huh. Is it as good as the passive regeneration of essence with near friends? How much is that regeneration? We're near you. Not very good. The regeneration is not very good. Hey. Or companions have unspent skill points. I wonder if they also got tuned up. Nope, just one. What do we do? We got this one, which lets him have a second wind. Oncoming damage is reduced. Health regeneration.
McFlufferkin said I tend to not save scum outside of moments where a dialogue option is not the result I expected to, like Fallout 4 or similar games that have vague choices.
Yeah. I save scum all the time. I save scum at a lockpick. I save scum at everything. Because, yeah. To me, it's just one of them things. Increases health regeneration of unbinding defense, reduction of damage. When it ends, unleash a shockwave, the damage. Let's go with more regeneration, buddy. Have your health come back. Yeah, I can't buy any more from you. What was the other one that I seen? Yeah, there's this one. This binding. multiple enemies in a small area. Binding roots deal stun damage. Trap. No, let's do multiple enemies. Sorry. There we go. Nice. Cool. Now we can finally go talk to the person, the main guy, and see if we can beat this goddamn main story. Make a pretty good headway. I say it's come before dialogue since I like to explore. Yeah, exactly. I kind of like that. To me, I want to see what the outcomes are. Like, that kind of is fun to me. What is this also? There's some bandit fuckery going on. There's red health bars. Must kill. Oh, it's just fucking spiders.
Here we go. Let's go.
All right, well that was it.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Break my knees. All right, let's talk to this guy. Let's see if we can speech his ass off. Okay.
Tell me you brought good news.
I did. I freed everybody.
Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I let my killer go free. Lie. I'm afraid the assassin got away from me. The rebel have a lair under the Temple of Andrea. If you hurry, you can catch them by surprise. I let them go free. Let's see how this goes. A party wants to say, man, they got away. But I wonder how this would, if we really back him. Let's see what happens. Can we, like, MacGyver him and be like, don't go for them?
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
He showed remorse, so I forgave him. I'm not a monster. He agreed to leave paradise. That's all the... No, that's not a good one. The Emperor sent me to carry out his will. I don't owe you an explanation. Bah! That one! The killer was following a prophecy. It wasn't a... How about we just let me to decide? It's my guy who tried to kill me. It's not your thing.
Unbelievable. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
If it makes you feel any better, I recruited one of the rebel spies to our side. Let me deal with her. We have a history. I've weathered her mood before they pass. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? Will you stop fretting about... Yeah, I got the spy for you at least. I don't know if I want him to have the spy. What do you guys think? Should we go with spy? Tell him about the spy we got for him, which probably won't matter to him. Or should I be like, I got this? What do you guys think? If it makes you feel any better, I recruited one of the rebel spies. No. Don't tell him about the spy. It's my favorite thing in the world when chat... when I ask 2-3 questions and someone says yes. Ah! I don't like him, says Red. Yeah, maybe not. Let me deal with her. We have a history. No one else is contributing to a thing. I'll just go with Red's choice. Let's say I'll deal with it. I feel like this is the only reason, like, I don't think we're going to have, like, be able to use our spy again. Like, I think this is our only in with the spy. Like, the fact that we didn't kill her, I think this is why. But like, I don't think we'll see her again outside of this. Let me deal with her. We have a history. Yeah, let's go with that.
Do you hear yourself? You honestly think a little history is enough to spare us the hangman's noose?
McFlufferkin said this would be the only time to use that choice, as far as I know.
All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget. Can I load from here? I can't. Let's load from here. Let's try this again. I just want to see what that little option looks like. Sorry, I'm just curious if what happens if we do say it. Because I don't think he'll change his tune, so... But maybe, but like if Fluff's saying maybe this is the only option where you can use it, so this is the only reason why you would save her. Hello, hello, yep. This.
Unbelievable. Well.
Here's the, I have a spy.
Well, I would feel better if you had done your job. Still, maybe this will spare us the gallows. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is break.
He's a dickhead. Let's just fuck this guy. Spit in his face. Anyways. Also, what's good, Kajata? What's good, Kajata? Kajata says, did you grind a Tengeku? Get after it, buddy. I haven't played Lit Die in so long, but I'm happy that people will still be grinding it. Hopefully, it's everything you'd hoped it'd be. Alright, now let's choose the, it's not your choice. We have a history. Let me deal with her.
Do you hear? There's nothing to be done.
Sorry about that.
All we can do is brace for the inevitable. Though it may damn us in the end.
So it's so hot. Don't forget why I'm here. Chin up. You're an agent of the Empire. I never intended to live forever. Don't forget why I'm here. The main scourge thing.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Got it. It's hot. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. Golly. Alright, I can't say I'm too familiar with the animancy. What do I need to know? Yeah.
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world.
Awesome.
Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers.
It's cold there in Texas?
With good reason.
Wow.
Their work is dangerous, heretical.
It is cold as hell here in Canada, too. It's minus 31. How does one do Amnesary exactly? I got it. Yeah, understood.
If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
I'm good, bud. I get the vibe.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Are we finally going to the other location? Oh, what's this? Oh, is this her? Ooh. Cool sword. Whoa. That's excessive. that's real excessive.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Ludwig, it's been a long time. Yeah, so I told someone in the beginning of the game that we had like a history, like we dated or something, so it's hilarious that kind of carries over somewhat. Let her finish, Adrian. I want to see where this goes. Bow solemnly. It's been a while, old friend.
Do I know?
All right. Well, that's painful. I courted you after the incident of Deadfire. Don't you remember me? Oh, so awkward.
Vaguely.
Hey!
Ah, the old "it was another life" brush off. That has to hurt.
Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished.
Ooh.
I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads. I agree, I'm not concerned about the Dream Scourge. Let the man explain himself, Inquisitor. Remain poignantly silent. No, it's a big problem, Dream Scourge thing.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
That's a nice thing for him to do.
He's got more backbone than I would have
Yeah, I
thought.
must say.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
Fuck you. You have no power here, probably. I don't think so. I recruited a spy on the inside who will report on other insurgents. I think the two of you...
Catman 11,234 said ask her if she remembers the moss that grew on her. She'll know what that means, winking face.
She'll know what that means. It's S tier comment. I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart. Maybe this problem exists because the Living Lands doesn't want us here. I serve I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? You're being too hard on the ambassador. I don't want to throw away our spy, especially not to her, especially when she's so bloodthirsty like she's been shown to be. I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart. Maybe this problem doesn't... No, that's not right either. The Empire one wouldn't be terrible. Or being too hard on the ambassador would also be would be okay. I think the two of you would be... I don't want to put them together either. The only one I kind of feel okay with is you're being too hard on the ambassador. How do you know so much about what we're doing? As much as that, I don't think that one would help, though. You're being too hard on the ambassador would just basically, like... Yeah, I don't think it would help at all. But saying I served at the pleasure of the Empire might give you some, like, hey, I'm important, maybe. Let's do it. This be nice to the ambassador, because he did kind of take the blame.
If you only knew the restraint I'm showing.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
We have to get help somewhere. The Living Lands need us. Maybe my influence can help steer them in a better direction. Animancy could help us fight the Dream Scourge. Whisper to the ambassador. Is she always like this? I do love that the game lets you be a total dickhead like that. That's awesome. But I don't know if that'll work out the best for us. We have to get help from somewhere. The Living Lands need us. Maybe yeah, I'd say that.
You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
Ooh! Yeah, it's hilarious. It actually gives you like, hey, we had something at some point. We stuck our dick in, not crazy, but mean. Very mean. All right.
She is going to be a problem.
Yeah. Resolve. At least she's on our side.
Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah.
Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a
McFlufferkin said she had once learned the true meaning of I am Groot.
I was gonna say, Kat says, hope she is revealed to be a hot redhead. Count Agar, Animanters are a danger to themselves, not to us.
True, but there's always collateral damage to think about.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Love it.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
So curious what the right choices are.
We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Are we off to the main location? In a different location? Maybe. Let's see. We are. Yes, we're finally. Wow, we were really close to it. Well, Fluff, we were literally right there. We could have literally, yesterday, ran over here, talked to this lady, and then run back, and they were now headed to a different district. Hells to the yeah. I didn't know we were that close. Also, yeah, the Fog of War is all the schmutz on the map. Gotcha. Dude, can we see stuff if we zoom in? Without the Fog of War stuff? I don't know. This.
McFlufferkin said, I believe the ambassador's secretary tells you more about her, but to briefly summarize, she was too stubborn to die during the events of Deadfire, and so she's a form of Death Knight.
Oh shit! Okay, so is that why her eyes have some fire? It's not like she's like wearing like S tier armor. She's literally like an undead like knight. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. I didn't know the lore. That's why the late. Okay, I said I had a relationship with her after the Dread Knight. So, I didn't know what it meant. Oh, it's basically saying we got in there while she was an undead monster. That's rough. That's real rough. I did not mean. That was why we got the response to like after. Like, what do you mean? Listen, the metallic armor probably feels like something. I don't know. Let's hope it's alive enough. Oh God, horrible sentence. Anyways, acquire the land deed. Oh, we forgot to do this one. Let's bang this one out quick before we go to the new area. That's tough. Nolik says, at all. What? At least time we have a severe cold weather. Texas was not prepared. Yeah, I was about to say, the power outages for everyone was, yeah, that's terrifying also. Having cold weather and also being out of, what do you call it, being freezing. What's good, OMG?
Catman 11,234 said that ghastly box. The spectral banging. The beyond the grave smash.
Oh, man.
The dead suck.
Jesus. I was about to say the, what was it called? It must be like sound of banging a trash can. Horrible. Oh, I don't want to waste my lockpick on this. Oh, I forgot to. We're here in town. Might as well actually go buy some lockpicks. Yeah, we can go here, I guess. Maybe not. Let's go down here. Ow. Hello, do you have lockpicks? Lockpicks. Where would one sell lockpicks? In what node? There's Adder. That's it. She does sell a two-handed rifle, but not a blunderbuss, unfortunately. Also, I don't think it gives you anything special. What about you?
I knew you.
What do you have? Do you happen to have any lockpicks? Ain't no one have lockpicks. You sons of bitches. Sag. All right. What are we playing? We're playing Avowed. Yeah. Pretty solid ass game actually. I'm having a lot of fun. It's also just been a long time since I've had an RPG, and it's been great. It's also first person. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah. Can't wait to see if the other areas start to give us like slightly better legendary gear.
You break it, you buy it.
Oh shit.
Those easy was the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Cool. All right, let's jump over. We have a lot to talk about with the other person. I wonder if they're gonna ask us. So how was it? banging a, you know, living armor, essentially. Nice way to put it. Lord Kaja says, no wonder there was a rust stain on the pants. Jesus. Brutal. Just brutal.
Why people choose to live in a place like this.
Ever wish
We'll
you could
never
move
know.
back into Paradise?
A bit judgy.
Many did.
Of course.
Tiny
Paradise
dwarf.
doesn't have room for all of the Adiran new arrivals.
How do I climb up there? I get away with it like this. How do we do this? Nope. Dang. There we go. Red says, personally, I like this temperature more than when it's fucking hot. Yeah, well, I think that's the thing, man. When you get to like Canada's cold, where like you'll die outside, people still be out there in a t-shirt. That's the shit where it's like, Jesus. Let's make a save. Good.
G-Red said this
Hello?
game needs a double jump.
Please, we don't want any
The
trouble.
movement already feels kind of heavy. Like good.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
I feel like she did it. I don't know why.
Can I help you with something?
Do you know a woman named... she asked me to help you. A friend of yours tells me you're having trouble. Yeah, a woman asked me you're having...
Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
She said you were looking to leave Paradise for Thornborn. Concern for your welfare.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy
What if
as
they
just
didn't work
walking
breathing
out the door.
anymore? What about that? All right, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
I have the... What? I happen to have the thing you just talked about.
Oh, well, that makes it
Great.
easy. Thank you kindly.
G-Red said
If
that is a
it's
massive
not
dresser
too
behind her.
much to
Damn.
ask, we also
Short
need
queen.
to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny, you should say... Funny you say that. I have it already. So have I accidentally found 2 quest items, and when you find them all, they're just like, here's the quest. Here's the quest, I guess. Funny you say that. I have it with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
There is one thing more,
What are the
though.
odds?
Oh, yes. That.
What is it?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
McFlufferkin said essentially, yes, it's the, you mean this dragon tablet?
Yeah, that makes sense. I see what you're referring to. And you need an escort.
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran,
Don't like us much.
and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
Let me go talk to them. I see, you need me to talk to them. And here I thought yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Oh, what the hell? You're wanted? Yeah, I want a peaceful life, my ass. You're wanted? Of course you are. You know what? I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, what? What happened?
Yes, we're not proud of our past.
I see something in your future. Yes, there is a confession to me.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
Jesus! What? Why?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
And you killed them?
More than one.
But in the last one, They came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the living lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
So you fought a person 3 times, and then they brought knives at you, and you still killed them somehow, and then ran away?
Catman 11,234 said the husband is just. We clapped their asses.
Yeah.
Sucks to be them, haha. Oh, didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, fuck those guys. We fucking did it with our eyes closed. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill them, I guess. Interesting. I'll be back later. I understand. I'll come back when I've worked things out with the smugglers.
Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
I'm not sure, buddy. I feel like I'm pretty... What is the most interesting outcome possible kind of vibe, and I don't know if that's the best to resettle a kingdom, so to speak. Report to the refugee to Captain Alfred. What? Interesting. Okay. So I can basically, like, sell them out? I don't even know if I want to see what that's like. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see what that's like. I don't know if I want to see them, like, tell them that they're... Yeah. I think it may... I wonder if you could, like... I'm not sure. I feel like if we go talk to them, there's not going to be any answer besides, like, sell them out. Funny, usually optional objectives are fun. Not like, oh, you could give them to the Coast Guard or whatever. But yeah, I think that's... Now I'm curious, but fuck it. We can't keep loading saves and doing it all over again. Again and again and again. Ooh, chest. I thought I had a... Dang, I didn't.
Sometime. Watch yourselves. You're mine now.
How fast do I reload?
Like a win with a good team.
Doesn't feel very fast sometimes. Enemies quickly go kill. The guy right there, I guess. Everyone, you guys kicked my ass? Well, guess what? I've come back at a max level. Not max level at all, but higher level. Finally starting to get just enough attack speed to really send it. Dodge this, you filthy piece of shit. Alright. Well, good. I wish I could get a perk that let my companions loot for me. And they just dump it into my base. My base's resources, that'd be nice.
Another down.
You guys are doing great. Kill them. What was that? It's just a tongue? Must have been a tongue. I thought it was a gun there for a second. I'm hoping as soon as we get to the next area, we'll get a different like series of weapons. I feel like that'd be very fun to keep the carrot on the stick. But if we kind of have the same loadouts, that's going to be tough. Save. I don't know if Fluff ever replied if we do have guns with more bullets in it, or if it's always just going to be 2. Hey, fuckers.
Nothing to see here. Look alive, ladies and
Why
gents.
can't you look like
We
that?
have a visitor.
The other thing, our other companion that we're maybe going to get at some point. I don't know. I'm a friend of Leaflair and that person. Maybe you've heard about them. I'm here on behalf of these people you're fleecing for money. I'm on the... Sure, this one.
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Hey!
McFlufferkin said I did.
You say
don't
so.
get more than single-shot
Well,
flintlocks.
What
Oh,
do
you
you
did?
want?
Oh, sorry, Fluff. I must have not missed it. I must have seen it. It must have missed it. It kind of means the same thing. Chat moves so fast. Yeah. Honor the original deal you made with this person, and I'll cover their share. Gladwin said you changed the terms of the agreement. I'll cover the new... Oh, I have to pay? Oh.
I'll have no problem with that. Where's the copper?
On second thought, I'll just take your boat. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta spend... That doesn't make sense. They've never given me an option where the only option was to kill or pay. There's always like, I wonder if I could like went to the person and talked to them about, like, yeah, the smuggler person would like to know where you're at, you know? I hate that that's the option, especially from her.
Pleasure doing business with you. Tell your countrymen the deal is settled. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
You turned out to be a decent person after all.
Yeah.
I really don't like that. Is that really it? I really don't like how that ends. I gotta give away $1,000? I'm cheap ass, but hey. Yeah, she's from the intro. Good eye. I completely licked her over. Hey, I'll kill you.
Nothing to see.
Why?
Nothing to see.
Why didn't I? Let's save twice. This. God damn it. Yeah, I hate that. I don't think it works that way. I don't think if I kill them, they're just gonna be able to ship there themselves. I don't think that's how that works.
Nothing to see. Look alive,
I'm
ladies
sad
and
that
gents.
this chick.
Ooh, and who are you?
I served the Empire directly. Oh, maybe we could have just we just chose the wrong option. Maybe. I served the Empire directly. Me work for Hydra Funny, but no, I'm just helping. I served the Empire directly.
As what? With looks like those, I'm guessing... Jester?
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Oh, honor the original deal you made with that, and I'll cover their share. Gledwin said you changed the terms of your agreement. I'll cover it. Yeah, it's your honor, yeah.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis.
Okay.
The envoy saved my
Good.
life at Northreach.
I didn't pick the right options.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal.
Catman
We don't give
11,234 said,
It's
with
2
looks like that,
clients.
I'd say influencer.
Believe me, you don't want to
TikTok
get on his
boy.
bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thank you. Attack on second thought. Fuck you. Thank you. You turned out to be a decent person after all. Thanks, Laura. Yeah.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Fair. All right. Okay. Good. I'm about to say the options are very similar. I don't know why. That's good to know at least, because I've never got to any moment in this game where the game has forced you to kind of be like, yeah, you only kind of have 2 shitty options. It's like one of the speech options. They're like, hey, yeah, let's make this work. So that's cool. I'm happy I didn't have to spend $1,000. How much money do I have? $7,000. We could have spent $1,000, but fuck that. It's on principle. It's unreasonable. All right, we're gonna do this. Then we're finally done. We're gonna start to head to the new area, and we've achieved the goal that we had for yesterday. So we're 1 day behind. But anyways. Yeah, I wonder if there is any sort of like transmutation, like hairstyle people can change. You know, like your face. I wouldn't mind giving ourselves some like white hair, something.
Envoy.
Can I help you? Who are you? Do you see something? I'm just leaving. Can I help you?
On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
There are more of you. How long will you keep following me? I agreed to let you go. Oh, is he the fucking assassin guy? No way! Is that the assassin I let go? I agreed to let you go. What were you... what more do you want from me?
McFluffican said not without a mod that has yet to exist.
Oh, I see, okay.
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy. Not sure I'd risk it again.
You spared us. That does not mean that we have lost interest in you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
What did we just get? A necklace? It's usually a necklace or something. No. No. Something here? What did we just get? Am I blind? Yes. Did somebody rewind this? Rewind the stream 2 seconds and see what the hell he just gave us? I wish it was an emblem beside something that said like, "This is new." I thought it was like, fuck me. It wasn't a weapon, was it? Oh, maybe it was. Rite of passage. Fellow traveler, let it be known that the Adren envoy is proven friendly of the Paradise Resistance. Grant this godlike the safe passage and liberty that we afford to our most trusted compatriots and allies. Cool! Okay, so do we get access to like a special region that they have power over? Cool! They do have an icon, by the way. It says, hey. I think that's what it was. Very neat. So now we have a letter that can take us to the thing, I guess. Cool. Very nice.
Envoy, I've got a situation over here.
McFlufferkin said, I think it means you simply won't fight them in future encounters.
Oh. What's happening?
Oh, good.
She's pretty.
You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
Jeez. I wasn't about to let a few assassins keep me down.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
I can lend an extra pair of hands. Grenades and bombs. What the fuck, lady? Jesus Christ. What's the matter with you? You shitting me? Fucking bombs into the city? Lunatic?
Find anything?
Bombs? A grenade doesn't look very legal to me.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
2 free grenades, thank you. That's one of them kind of quests, I guess, but sure. Kind of weird, if I'm honest, but yeah. Also, I went the damn wrong way. We need to go to the slums. Yeah. Well, if we didn't come the wrong way, we would have missed our little trinket thing. Cool, so now I guess we don't fight them when we reach them? I feel like it makes more sense to get access to like maybe a little area, because we got like a... Yeah, maybe, yeah. I feel like it makes a little more sense that we have access to like the base or something like that when they have a vendor. When the vendor doesn't sell shit, I don't know. But yeah. How did we get it back up there again? Why do they gotta live on the weirdest high plane possible? Damn it! Get up there! Definitely a different result than what I got. Was still stopped at the gate by that guy, but poor Garrick? Oh, did he die? You killed his ass? Or did he just say like he was
McFlufferkin said a writ of passage is simply a sign that you won't be harassed by them.
Oh. That's actually not a great thing, because we could kill them and get resources. Hey.
Oh, you've come back. Any news?
Luckily, my not trying to kill people who are even rude to me has paid off, and they've paid me back by letting you go through. I got the smugglers to leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Had a friend, mutual friend. She helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore.
Tons of shit.
Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
Oh, my body.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
I wonder if I'll actually make it there. I don't know if that's an actual occasion.
Real second chance.
McFlufferkin said Garrick is the blue Orlan from the intro. They strung him up in a tree outside of Parody. I stumbled across it before I met that rebel, because I exited from a different gate.
Jeez. Brutal. Wait a minute. A rite of passage is simply a sign that you won't be... Wait, Garrick is the blue Orlan from the intro. They strung him up in the tree outside of Paradise? I stumbled across... Is he dead? What happened to him? The little blue guy from the beginning? Where is he? He was alive in my thing. I seen him at the embassy. Did they kill him? Which exit is he at, Fluff? Oh, if you kill him, they kill your little green guy, the blue guy friend?
McFlufferkin said no. He's still alive thanks to your choice.
Yay! Oh, thank God. I was like, no, not a green boy. He was the coolest looking one out of them all. Is he still in the embassy? Oh, that scared me. I was like, oh no, yeah, my boy. Look at you.
None of the clerks believe my story.
Look at that beautiful mustache. Beard. All right, guys. Well, do I have this one finished? Find the chipped... Yeah, we'll do that later. I'll do that. I'll come back. Probably won't, but yeah. Yeah, let's talk to our people. Then go to the next area. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy I did that. Good call. Cat also was like, I'm not sure about this. I'd probably do my new play eventually. But see, that shit kills me. Like if that's the kind of stakes we're dealing with in this game, where like a fun character that's like a cool side character just dead like that, that's terrifying, dude. I don't want that kind of life for me or him. Cat says Fluff being the unreliable narrator of the story wasn't something I would. What do you mean? Oh, he's been plenty reliable. But it's a great literary device. What do you call it? Yeah, you know, especially like to ask Fluff to know every outcome is wildin'. that's crazy. But to just Fluff, to have like this, Fluff is basically like this voodoo. What do you call it? What's that person who has the crystal ball and shit? He's like that, but like it's like a 50-50 bet because he only has the knowledge of his one life, which it could run contrast to mine, but it's good enough for us to avoid most of the pain. Let's talk to our people. What should I talk?
Raidnade said, alrighty, I've returned from lurking, was grinding Warframe stuff.
It wasn't grinding.
It was some Warframe stuff? Well, which Warframe you be grinding at this point? Or is there just a bunch of new content you're finally devouring? Or are you catching up on like years worth of content? I only knew what the immediate result was, and the answer I gotten before was just what you get out of it. So blame those that treat it as black and white. Yeah, yeah. Again, that's something that's kind of hard to describe, but like it'd be nice if somebody did it, where like some sort of like a news article that kind of goes through the entire game's like story things and tells you like the entire holistic effect of everything, not just like you got this cool item.
Right. Well. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
The smuggler lady? Yeah, she's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases. I don't agree with the country's laws. Oh, no, we're talking about the prostitute lady, or the bathhouse lady. I should not say prostitute. The bathhouse lady. I don't agree with the country's laws. Helicia, apparently... Okay, I guess that's the law. It's not my concern. I have here to stop the thing. It's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases. I don't agree with the... Yeah, conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Ah. What does that mean? You mentioned training together.
Yeah. I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
How? What? You can withstand a lot of damage.
McFlufferkin said Kai gives you some permanent attribute bonuses. Whatever you prefer.
Ooh, that's kind of huge. Raid says, I was just leveling up some prime weapons and stuff. Nice. Oh no, I knew. Sorry, what do you call it, Cat? I knew you weren't trying to criticize Fluff as well. To me, I always just want to make things clear for how like to me, like when someone says something, even if it's like, it's almost like if somebody says, I don't know, like this person in chat is you know, using all caps or something like that. But if I've known that person for quite a while, to me, it's instead of saying they use caps a lot, it's easier for me to be like, yeah, but what do you call it? They only use caps when they're really excited, and it does never really bothers me. So like, I have the opening to like make sure people know how I feel in that context. So I always like to take
S1's 2
it. I do the same for you.
The other is 2 con, and the third is 1 in both.
Oh, okay. 2 strength, 2 into constitution, or strength. I don't really use, but it applies damage to all features, which is cool. The other is 2 constitution. Is constitution like tankiness, like health? I wouldn't mind having a little more health for my like life drain. And strength does apply to stuff though, because it's like all damage dealt and your carrying capacity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Also, you and Inong and Fluff both had my back. Thanks. 2 into might. Constitution is I think it's HP, right? HP and maybe resilience or resistance. I think I'm going with strength. It's a little bit better for my like all DPS kind of thing.
Catman 11,234 said more damage I'd say is better due to your damage being ranged, so health might be less important.
Yeah, especially I don't really find we're like dropping fast.
McFlufferkin said might is all damage and carry weight. Constitution is max health and bleed, poison resist.
Okay, it's resist though.
Con rarely shows up in conversations as far as I've seen.
But might?
But both can be beneficial.
Okay, yeah, let's go with might, I think. You can withstand a lot of damage. I want to know how you can stand on your feet. You sure that one's not a... What should I say? Let me see. Yeah, that one sounds like it's a constitution. You put a lot of power into your attacks. I want to learn how to hit harder with mine. Yeah.
It's all about using your weight. Here, I'll show you.
Cool. Yeah, so there was a reason to chit-chat for so long.
That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow.
Are there more?
In the meantime, get some
Or is this
rest.
like we've basically maxed out his like companion affinity? Or not maxed out, but
Marius,
gotten quite there.
did you leave a cleaning manual in my pack?
More talk.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those 2 fugitives get to Third Born.
Yeah.
A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry.
Gnawing Fetus
or
said
turned
chat
them
up
in.
all your companions. They all can train you.
Ooh, is it like one and done, or do they continually build up stuff? Technically, max HP benefit, blood, magic, but that's up to you. Yeah, it does. But I think I should probably wait to level up blood magic until I get to a point, because I feel like I can't even deplete my essence fast enough for me to be able to use my blood essence. You know, they seem like decent people in a bad spot. There's a coin. There's coins as good as anyone else's. They seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
Buddy, I'm kind of all this imperial business. Yeah. I'm just full of surprises. You've got a lot to say about the second chance. Something you want to confess? I try to be decent, that's all.
Believe me, it's enough.
What can you tell me about that?
We should be safe enough.
More?
But
more!
I'll take watch. It's nice to take a break from the city. Can't imagine I'd want to close my eyes there if I were you.
What can you tell me about Parrot? Oh, maybe we are done. Yeah. He just always has a little bit of note. Yeah, okay, so it's not the same. Okay, not the same. Dots are not the same as exclamation point. Then I'm gonna talk to you.
Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
No, I'm just not sure about that. All I know is that all I can train you for whatever. Yeah, no, super nice. I just don't know if it's like if we're getting like maxed out in some capacity. Also, Raid says, also, Grin, when was the last time you played Warframe, if you remember? I don't remember. That's how long it's been. It's been, I want to say like 2 years, 3 years probably, maybe. Yeah. It's not because I didn't like it. It's just because it's such a gigantic game. Tell me about Emerald Steer. You don't seem excited about seeing 4. I'm not here to talk about 4. Sure. You didn't seem excited seeing that person.
A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone slipping?
I said almost.
I am thankful for your experience.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject.
Okay. I just seen that it was 5. I can't believe it's 5, by the way. I need to finish my coffee before it gets too late. That's enough for me, I think. More?
Thanks for talking.
Nope, that's it. Okay, got it. Good. That's all done. I still can't believe we haven't got a shrine thing. It probably is a pain in the ass to get, but I thought I had one, like, bottom base.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
That's nice.
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
I thought he was talking to us. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I'm not going to level up our gear yet, but we can. We're at the point where we got enough stuff to push it a little bit. Yeah, also, do vendors restock their adder? Because if that's the case, couldn't you just save, like, spend adder, buy up all the stock?
If you ever change your mind.
Maybe. Let's make a save. I think we're good to go now, finally.
The offer stands.
All right. A new frontier, maybe, unless some precarious shit... Oh, we're going to have to fucking commune with gods. Yep. God damn it.
Haze. Mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before.
Stay out of my head. Why do you keep showing up in my dreams? You feel like home. You feel like home, somehow. Why do you appear when I sleep? This be nice.
The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
I make a decision here, not you. Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed. Fuck off! I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, someone's got to break the cycle of bloodshed. Let's say that. I want to try to see if we can like nudge this god into the direction of I think you're going to be my enemy at some point. let's get you real soft and tender.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away.
Oh.
We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save that. I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait.
That's wholesome.
Wake now. We have tending to do.
We have she got wife material. She's like, I will not let you forgive them. I can't forgive them. You can forgive them, but I probably will still hold vengeance towards them. And I'm like, nice. I forgive them. But to know someone else is going to, like, if they did kill you again, she got you back. She's going to possess your body, eat this world alive. Fuck it, all that. Yeah. Raid says, my God, there's been so much added since, dude, Raid, that is every time. If you take a week, or not a week, 4 months off of Warframe, you come back to just, oh my God, there's so much. And the game's on a cycle, so like some of the stuff you like the most may not be there as well. So you're like, fuck, why wasn't I playing this at that specific time? And yeah, ugh. Dude, I seen that the Destiny special thing came out a couple days ago, and I was like, what? I have not seen people play it. It looks kind of like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. I still stand by the fact that, like, most times when I play Destiny, it's fun. It's like a fun time. But, like, I do feel like the answer was make a Destiny 3. I feel like that was 100% the answer, and then they were like, what if we make a weird extraction shooter instead? And everyone was like, why? What? Although apparently Destiny 3, like the game idea for it sounded terrible, at least to me. It was like, what if, hear me out, what if it's basically like a hero shooter where you can play Zavala or Shaxx? And I'm like, what? What?
Catman 11234 said, I miss your Crucible videos.
Why? Why would you miss such a horrible thing? Was a mess. Was not good. I was also very mid. I don't know if I've ever really been good at multiplayer games. Yeah. It's not that I don't think I'm the worst, but I just don't know if I've ever really found like the one that's just like it's second nature. I'm grooving. It's just clean. Also, what is this? I feel like we're not supposed to be here yet, but we're here. So, c'est la vie.
McFlufferkins said most of the Destiny content creators moved on after the first of the episodes came out, and the news about Bungie's health as a company encouraged them to find greener pastures.
Yeah, man. Again, I still stand by that. I really feel like that one guy. He's I can't think of his name. He's like the guy who I watch predominantly with Destiny stuff, but he just gives off a real cool vibe. I can't think of what his name is. He's got like short hair. I don't know what his name is. He's like the main one I watched for a while there. But yeah, there's very few people well, not few people, but he's one of those people that look like when I hear them talk, I'm like, wow, you just have like the heart of an entertainer. It just seems like it's easy for you to riff. I can't think of his name. Sorry, I can't think of his name though. What is that, by the way? Oh, it's a little switch. Oh my God, there's this. Are we supposed to be here? I feel like we're supposed to. Oh no, yeah, it's something. Nice. Is it something good? Oh my God, a common sword. Please tell me in the next area there's something. It just feels like we're just eating trash for breakfast. Yeah, Atrox, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Or Atrocross, yeah, exactly, that's what he is. He just seems like he's got his content formula locked down. He streams like for a good bit. He's got like a wife and kids. He seems like he's a good dad too. Like he just, you know when you see those people who are just like running life efficiently and yet like just seeming like, yeah, it just looks like real satisfying. Like everything is working out and it looks real nice. Is it gonna do another? Nice. Nope, we didn't get that one. Guys, let's see if splash damage is bad. You seen that splash damage is bad. Sorry. That's my bad, Shark Boy.
Catman 11234 said, think we could do some fluff VTuber clip reactions
Sure,
today?
yeah, why not? We'll do this a little bit after we get to the next area. Should be fun. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Ah.
G-Red said, lol, you just yeeted him.
Yep. Listen. You gonna roll with me? Oh wait, is this a god power? No, surely not.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
I don't know. When we lead by example, we're remembered for our principles. We live on through relationships we cultivate. We're not given a place in history. I'd say that. We live on through the relationships we cultivate.
The trees speak through their roots. A forest greater than its parts. We are not alone. This soothes us.
That's nice. Experience!
Just like the Strangle Road. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
The Envoy blacked out for a moment, and now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
Cool. The dwarf is getting on my nerves. He's too much of a negative Nancy. I thought he'd soften. He's just like, shut up. It's all sucks. Ah. You're like, yeah, you're like a stereotypical short person. Just hate. Okay. Yeah. I thought you guys were supposed to be jolly. All right. That was fun. I wonder if there's. I feel like the game is heavily based on stuff like that. Deceivingly so, I think. So I think like in order to get a good ending, or in order to get something like that, I think we have to probably commune. I wonder, man, because I don't know if the god in our ear is always just going to be the god in our ear. I think I've asked this question. I think someone maybe give me an answer, but I forgot it. I don't know if the god in our ear is like the god of this region, or if she's the god of the entire like she's our god. I don't know. But I wonder if that's how you can make like peace with her. Is if you go to all of those like touch points and kind of like talk to her and make sure she's happy and not depressed and negative. Hold this! It's the bullets, that's what I'm asking you to hold. Yep. Guys, I need to get the fuck in there.
McFlufferkin said Marius is very matter-of-fact about things, and is fairly bluntly stubborn.
Yeah.
Not bad, Marius.
Level 9, baby! Ooh, what is this? Fragment
Gnawing
of
Fetus
this.
said in Dreadfire. The good ending had you sucking up to a few gods and royally pissing off killing a few others. So?
I've seen metal like that. Usually behind a very high
Oh my god,
price
3
tag
skill
and a
points?
blacksmith.
Jesus, 3 skill points for just one thing? Or maybe that, I mean I don't know. That might have been because we have a special, perk thing going on. Guys, when we get to the next area, we'll be able to look at our, we'll be able to finally level up in a big way. We'll be able to use our special Ranger Bear, which is a special skill. And I might get a little bit of other stuff.
Raidnade said also the main reason I was asking if you would be down to get back into Warframe is because I would love helping you catch up if you ever did want to.
Again, Raid, it is one of them things. It's on like the list of all lists. Warframe is one of them. We got back into Destiny. It was one of like the funnest months we ever had, I think, in our community. But I also think that there's too many things. If I can be honest, you guys, I'm a little bit intimidated by like the objective of we played this game for 3 or 4 times already, and we still haven't even beat the first area. So I'm definitely gonna need to like do some of the other side content on my time, even if it's just running around killing stuff.
McFlufferkin said Avowed takes place after Deadfire, and they mention how most godlikes have mysteriously died, likely due to those gnawing mentioned being killed off.
Oh, okay.
The voice seems to be one that's been hidden.
Ooh, okay. So I was about to say that there's like I don't know if I thought you were referring to another RPG, not this RPG, like a similar in the same world type thing. But yeah, I'm a little bit intimidated by like the sheer volume of this. That's why I think it's good to have like an equilibrium of like I really like our weeks when we're like we get into like Withering Waves and Zenless for one whole week. We really get into a new game that just came out, right? All that kind of stuff. I also do like the ambition of like trying to like do a let's play in real time of an entire game experience. Maybe not the entire game experience because it would literally be like 40 hours and it would take us like 3 months to probably beat. But I think if we dedicate like 2 weeks to doing this, I think we'd be able to like take a chunk out of it, especially if I'm doing stuff on my time as well, a little bit of it. But yeah, I think like Warframe is in the same category as like I have these concepts in my head for streams, which would be like a whole week and maybe even 2 weeks of streaming, which is like Minecraft's in there, Warframe's in there. If we ever want to replay Witcher with mods, that's in there. If we want to do Skyrim VR again for a whole week, that'd be in there. So like there's these bigger games with these bigger objectives. But if I just did that all the time, Raid, like imagine how what if you put that yourself in that position? To me it's just so much. Like if it was just big ambition after big ambition after big ambition, you're like, dude, I just want to chill. I just want to play a game without having to like try to work towards some greater ambition. I definitely think if we would play Warframe, I'd want to get stronger. I'd want to try to get stabilized, get my feet on the ground kind of thing. And I think that'd be a little bit back right after this would be a little bit much. So it's definitely on the list. You should remind me in like maybe a couple months to like that's an option because I definitely enjoy it. Also, is this just latrine? Yuck. Big yuck. Hey guys.
Can't believe we're stationed out here, so far from.
Did we save? I think we did, but let's save again. What's all this about? Ooh, a vendor. Do you sell lockpicks?
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
I'm going to that place. Yep.
Truly? Then we're heading the same way. Though Emerald Stair is not my ultimate goal. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the Living Lands. I hope to find this place.
Ooh. Why are you traveling to this place?
It's my ancestral home. Sure, I may have grown up in Stalwart, but I'm Pagroon through and through, just like the dwarves here in the Living Lands.
If your ancestors left Solace, it isn't your ancestral home anymore.
Some things never change. Whether I'm here or back in Stalwart, it's always the Pargrunen that make me question this journey.
Huh. How did you learn about that from Solace? Or from
Fair question. Not something you'd expect someone all the way in the White March to hear about, hmm? After my grandmother was taken by the Usher, I found her mother's writings, centuries old. They talked about a home her family left when she was just a child. And from that moment, I knew I had to return.
Sweet. I was wondering if she was going to anybody's quest. What do you call it? Yeah, said, again, I appreciate the thing, because, like, I appreciate the Red, like, also brought it up, like, the Warframe thing, because to me, it's like, sometimes I do forget, like, there's games that, like, I'm like, oh, that'd be such a fun game to stream for a weekend to try to get really into for like, a little block of time to just focus and drive in content to it, you know? See if we can, like, actually get to the cool parts, which usually requires you to grind a little bit, you know? And I oftentimes forget. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, man, what do we do next week? I guess we could look at memes, you know, which is cool. We definitely do want to look at memes. We want a balance of, like, chilling and hanging out, looking at fun, silly stuff, and then having a goal, because life is about pursuit of some kind. Show me what you have for sale. Do you have the lockpicks, please? She does have a refined bow. Very tempting. It is actually not that much money anymore, now that we have $8,000. She's got a dagger. She has a grimoire that doesn't quite have what I want, unfortunately. Cool. Plate armor 2. Fancy sword. Wand. Meh. Ooh, that's some cool armor, at least. We do need an armor gain. Spear. Grenades. Any lockpicks, baby? Yes! All of it. They're not actually that expensive. Wow. I'll buy your entire stock. Oh, it's because we have a mod. I was going to say, why are they not expensive? That's why. We have a mod that makes them less expensive. Nice. If only I could just buy more of them, though. But we have 30. We should be good for a little bit, but yes. So the vendor that sold everything has it. Gotcha. Adder, honestly, I might buy the Adder too. Yeah, let's buy the Adder whenever we can. Adra, whatever it's pronounced. Alright. Is there anything else here? Just like a cool little place? Are you peeing? I'll cut your throat. Ew! Ew, I hear it. I hate it.
McFluffykins said they're both half price and far more abundant thanks to Kate's mod.
Nice.
I'm not going to be the one to tell him.
Guys, would you? Nah. If it was bigger, maybe. The small thing makes it weird to me. Anyway. This. Raid says, although I do vaguely remember bring up Warframe before on a similar matter, but still no. Again, Raid, you could bring it up all the time, but Warframe isn't like Warframe to me is bigger than Minecraft. Like Minecraft, I could go into it with like a small little lens. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, okay, Minecraft, we're gonna build a house. Minecraft, we're gonna do skyblock. But I promise I'm gonna get to like the end game shit of that. Warframe, it's like I sit there and I'm like, I'm gonna have to farm the tools to get the Warframe parts, and then I'm gonna need to get it cooking, and then I'm gonna need to do some story to then get the weapons. Do I have enough elemental mastery built up? Oh my god! So it is just like you could have. Warframe is one of the most. How about all of it? Kind of like gluttony, overwhelming game ever. It sucks because it's all awesome. It's all very cool. It's like I don't think you could ask a more overwhelming game to be like. There's so much on my plate of food to eat. Not even like you could have nothing to do but Warframe. It's still in abundance. It's still so much. And I still like VR, so I still want to play VR every now and again.
Hold a moment.
Oh, it's you.
They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
It's a similar looking lady, but different. Sorry. Business. I'm looking for the Dream Scourge. Pleasure. I want to explore living lands. Business, I guess.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
Ooh, I'll watch out for her. Thanks for the warning. Don't take it personally. Ludwig is not capable. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Man, sometimes I feel like it's not worth picking the special option, but fuck it. I'll watch out for her. Thank you for the warning.
Don't thank me. In fact, Keep my name away from Ludwine's ears.
Fair.
Better if she doesn't know I exist.
Guys.
Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass on.
Guys, if you met a really, really nice living armor dreadnought type person, is it dreadnought? Dreadnought person, and they were really good, would you be open to the monster relationship companion thing and all of the challenges that it may reveal?
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
He's gonna be fine. I got a second chance at life. He deserves one too.
Catman 11234 said I need soft and squishy. No living armor for me.
You know how people feel about like eating food? And people are like, I want to try shark. I've never been the guy who wants to try shark. But I'm wondering how. What if she was really nice, Cat? What if she was like ideal in every way, but it was stealing in a row? It's basically a more complicated version of when you fuck an android robot, honestly. But Fluff says, as someone that's played Warframe off and on things, I have such a massive backlog of things. Yeah, exactly. Fluff has even probably kept up with it. He's just like so much. Raid, have you ever considered watching One Piece? Warframe requires an actual degree in catching up. Yeah, yeah. I underestimated Cat. Warframe requires that. I'd fuck Android 18, no question, but not the living armor. I guess it's because it's like that with more steps. It's like a Nier Automata vibe. Warframe should award you a bottle of novelty ketchup once you do. Alright, so this person is complaining about the fact that we spared that person. I didn't come here to play Executioner. Yeah, I mean, I think it's in like either option. I got a second chance at life. He deserved one too. I didn't come here to just kill. Well, I did, but fuck it.
Believe me, that's a relief. Besides, the Steel Garrote's all too eager to take up that mantle.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
I wonder if you didn't spare him, if the Shark Boy would be like, why did you have to kill him? They're paladins, devoted, zealot, but efficiency. They've often employed to hunt traitors and oath breakers. They'll help bring order to the frontier. The order may have started in Aeru, but don't confuse those fanatics with us. Let's say that.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwine woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tense is healthy, even between allies. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him. I did not catch your yeah, it's hard to... Yeah, she's a lot.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
My imaginary friend brought me back loud.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
Schizophrenic who?
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me there. I don't know yet, because they like to have philosophy discussions and talk in Pope. That's fair. It's like, hey, man, I mean, they're kind of all they've done is just really get on my ass for, like, how I've approached things.
So they do mean us harm.
Funny. Keep joking when the envoy starts sprouting mushrooms and attacking everyone.
Easy, Marius. Whatever this is, I don't think he has the Dream Scourge.
Well, you can't fault me for being thorough.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right?
Yes, sir.
Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Animancers is outlaws in Adoran for a reason. Meddling with their souls is dangerous. No one understands souls like I do. If they know something, we should hear them out. The Living Lands is an odd place for colony of scholars. I know souls, we'll say that.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hillguard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
I checked out of the conversation because you guys were too funny in the comments. What do you call it? Nolly's comment. I used to love Warframe. There's something about it really started pissing me off. So I stopped playing. I probably won't go back. Maybe it has something to do with me stopping smoking nicotine. I just imagine fucking Nolly smoking cigs as he's fucking zipping across the map and shit. None of these fucking things will drop, dudes. Bullshit. Guy's a shark man. Yeah, he's a sailor vibe. Yeah. I feel more like piratey than that. That's why I think he's so. I think he probably used to be a pirate. I feel like that's the vibe, and then he kind of is like a reformed smuggler vibe type person. Raid says also, I don't watch TV at all, and I definitely want more. Watching 100 of episodes of One Piece, just because you were like, yeah, I'm getting back in the Warframe. And then everyone collectively in the chat was like, Warframe is one of the most excessively dense games possible. So I was like, would you watch One Piece? Are you the kind of person that, like, in their head, they're like, yeah, one day? Because to me, I'm like, buddy, I don't even... I don't even want to think about that much time on my hands and then dedicating it to something that much. That's insane.
McFluffakins said Pillars of Eternity, specifically the sequel, Deadfire, is very Age of Sail coded.
Oh, I see. Sales. Court Agar. Not every courtier. What? Courtier is useless hanging on, you know that.
Right. Present company excluded. And all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
Cute. What's this about for? Charming.
Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the Living Lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something. I feel like we're going to get to a fever pitch where, like, the bad lady, like Dread Knight lady, is going to basically, like, try to kill these people by, like, destroying their crops or making it worse so that we can have more control. And we're going to have to save the day. Hopefully they've been able to learn about something of Dream Scourge. Right when the Dream Scourge appears, the possible connection is troubling. Yeah.
Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We have learned that Kai... I think we made a we said that Kai could fuck somebody or something, and he didn't deny it. He just said, it's too soon. So we do know Kai. The whole fish people go... Well, at least he goes both ways, so yes. Or we know one way for sure. I shouldn't say I don't know about the second way, but anyway. We'll go to the cabin. You're just now getting around to this? We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
It's exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for. I didn't expect this assignment to get complicated. Yeah, I was hoping for this.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Woo! Let's get started. Marcus, what will you do now? Yeah, Marcus, what's happening, buddy?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
Hey! None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Woo! Come with us, Marcus. We could use your experience. I'm certain open to talk about this. Yes, come with us.
McFlufferkin said so. It may have not been the original plan for Avowed, but with the player character being a godlike, we cannot reproduce, so a convenient in lore excuse to the lack of romance options.
I don't like it. Just because you can't reproduce doesn't mean you can't bust. Yes.
To mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. Cute. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
That's cute. I wonder, man. I wonder. Let's leave that there. Yeah, I wonder if we could, if we said, like, I don't want him to come with us, if he would just be gone.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
Ooh.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
People are being sweet. Is that his character? He's a soft person, but actually sweet.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds.
Do they ever get more outfits, or is that it?
Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites.
This. Rest for the night. Are we done here, or should I think so. I think we're basically just setting up camp. Question is, will they just spit us out into the new area? We can run around, or is it going to be like, there's a quest?
McFlufferkin said if you break camp, you'll get introduced to Yatsley soon.
Ooh. Yes. Is this the weird nymph thing? The one that I think is really hard to look at? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the thumbnails and the images didn't do her justice. But guys, I said we have to get to the next area before we're able to... Yes. Good. Before we're able to give ourselves a power-up. Still probably too early to have this power, but fuck it. This. Ha-ha! Unlock a bear companion for 30 seconds. Say less. And apparently, we're still at level 10. God damn it, never mind. Fucking shit. And also, our bullets and shit stagger people, because I want to have cool action-packed shoot-kill movements, I guess. We could slow down time even more with our shot, which would be kind of cool, but let's leave that for now. As far as our melee, let us... I could get number 2. Huh. We could also get this, which is blades can pierce through multiple enemies. I don't think there's a tier 3 to use this, so we probably will level up and get that. Let's just be weird and get this. Yeah, reduce the cast time also. Let's do that. Cool. Now we're a bit spent, but not too crazy. All right, now we have a bear ability. Let us equip it. Bear ability, go. Wait.
Tatman 11,234 said Grimoire Mastery 2. For that resource reduction.
Yeah, I guess. We're not really. It's just enough of a gain to have it. Nice.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these problems?
Ooh, there she is. This.
Looks like she could use our help.
He fucking stunned me. Let's give her a hand. Go. Yes, we're a druid or something. Did I shoot her? Oh, thank God I didn't.
Don't get too comfortable.
Ow.
More on the way.
That hurt a lot. These fucking mushrooms kicking my ass. Do this.
Quit moving.
This. Give me your soul. Ow. They keep hitting me. Magic is the play, dude. Magic and gun is it. Who's the fuck is shooting? Is it you? I do have overshield. panic room. There she is.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
It's not as bad.
The dust of the Akita
G-Red said
in
without
her
the
hair.
risk of kids,
She
I'd
knows.
Hadada more law.
We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
It's not as bad. I just don't know if it's as cool as the blue guy. It's not as bad. I think I would have liked it more if it wasn't like white and there's like, it almost looks like we can see behind her skin. Like she has white skin and pink fur, you know? I don't know. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it as much as I thought I would. I think we're going to bail on the dwarf and get her. Yeah. Which kind of sucks because I don't know if we've actually... I don't know if you have to have your companions in your parties while you're doing stuff to then get dialogue with them. Or if it's like they all are canonically with you and have thoughts on what you do. I don't know. So if we're close to leveling up the Archer guy's like progression...
G-Red said, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I find her very adorable, cute.
I will say I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. I would appreciate a texture change on the white fur. If it was like a pinkish fur or like less pink or like a, I don't know, dark or something like black and pink would be cool to me. Anyway, are you the one that person by chance? Obviously not. Why do you need a ladder for? Kai, Marcus, get this fine lady a ladder.
No ladders, Envoy.
Lone
Wouldn't
Syndicate
fit in the
said she is kinda cute.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Ooh, she's growing on me. Give me a few compliments, and it's like a dry man in a desert, whatever you call it, a dehydrated man in a desert. Damn it, I don't have enough might. Ugh. What's so important with the vase?
G-Red said she looks better than the furry race in DD2.
Yeah, probably. What are you suggesting? Can we focus? What do you mean? Are you flirting with me? What's so important about the vase? Are you flirting? I said, man, I'm not sure which one. Let's go with the vase. Let's not call out her. Maybe, fuck it.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Catman
Watch out,
11,234 said she looks like I'd find her at a festival high off some
Careful,
substance
darling.
talking about
I already
chocolate.
have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder.
Good man.
But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now.
Say less. Perception. I think your vase is too high up for most ladders.
That doesn't excuse your lack of a ladder, dearie. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
So we have a pervert nymph. Got it. Who is one of these...
McFlufferkin said if she never says, godlike, pull the lever. Wrong lever. At some point, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. She kind of gives an Emperor's New Groove lady kind of vibe.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
Marcus, you're such a fucking bitch all the time, man. Meh, crabby dwarf go crabby dwarf things. Alright, guys. Well, tomorrow we will perhaps befriend a tiny nymph and get a lot of mixed signals and lean into it and then ultimately never pursue her because we are asexual, do not feel attraction in any capacity.
G-Red said
And
her
she's taken.
flirtatious personality is one of the main reasons I want her in my party ASAP.
That makes sense. But she is taken. So you're being led around like a dog, alright? In a game that will never come to anything. Anything at all. But it's close enough. I'm just imagining Red's like, it's close enough. Okay. A starved man in a sea of in a desert again. Same concept. Yeah. But yes, let's do this thing. Can we? I should definitely try to lock this before I progress. Journal. An ancient wizard named Yitzil. Is this the thing? It is. Okay, good. Guys, I'm gonna use the washroom. We're gonna look at some memes and just decompress for the last little bit. I'm not gonna back out of the game. We might play a little bit more. Yeah. But I would like to look at some memes and just relax for a little bit. But I'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom. And yes.
G-Red said, I don't mind being on the receiving end of a Dom lol.
What's hippity happening? Cat says, my GF laughed if she caught me romancing women in games, unless something alongside I refuse to cosplay. That's funny. I was gonna say, man, I feel like there's either two ends of the spectrum. It's either ladies who are like they like the figurines. They also think women are the hottest thing on the planet. Some energy there, sure, etc. They totally get it. Or it's like, I don't want you to even look at another person. Okay? Which is fun. But I was going to say, let us jump over to the thing. I'm tempted to get her like locked in before we start, but I feel like it'd be a fun thing to start tomorrow's stream with us actually like grinding out and getting that character. We'll get rid of that. Open up the Discord. I'm blind. There it is. Ooh, this is Fluff's character. Ooh, Fluff looks fabulous with that stuff on his face. Look at this. Ooh, you got some clean as hell armor too. Look at that. Damn good. It does make your head look thicker though, a little bit. But perhaps that's the Viking Warlord vibe we want to go with. Let's see. Where are we going? We are going to the reaction tab that I am blind in. Also, I need to go into that room. I keep forgetting to go to. Where is it? GRINN React. There we go. Let's jump up to the top. Pinned comment. I think I forgot to pin the thing again. Let me pull up everything because I think we have to open up video clips. Oh, also, I should put on some music so we're not listening into silence. Ba 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 ba. It's kind of loud. There it is. Good. Good. That's going. Let's go with this. Scroll. Actually, some of these are actually just memes. All right, let's watch some of these. Ooh, now I'm cold. I'm chilly. I fucking downed my coffee, and now I'm starting to gas out. Anyways, what's all this about? We looked at this 2 FPS one.
Catman 11234 said they're embedded, so I think you can watch them in Discord, which also means no YT ads.
Nice, that's huge.
This is Eagle Prime.
All right, watch this one. Right. The guy just decided violence to smash his head on this. Is this? This one was great. The guy just gets, it's great. These are the ones you wanted to check. Okay, I don't think I can actually, I think with the one things I do have to open them up, because I do believe we'll get ads if I don't open them up in my browser. Why didn't it open up? Visit. Weird. I don't know why that's not opening up. Oh, there it is. They're just taking a long time. My browser has been... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe not. They're like 5 seconds. Maybe we can watch them here. If I hit click, does it play an ad? It does not. It does not. Sorry. All right. Maybe that's what you're meaning. I gotcha. Let's go. All right. Guys, VTuber, get in a headspace. VTuber's fun. Anime's great. We love it. It's a little silly. It's a little kooky. It's fine. But people have a good heart. And it's meant to be fun and silly. And not meant to take things too seriously. And it's fun. It's good. Good. Cute. Cute.
Lone Syndicate said we're doing a hangout part of the stream.
A little bit, yeah. We're just gonna wind down a little bit. I feel like Sometimes I end the streams where we're playing. We finally get to a point and I stop, and I kind of end the stream going like, man, I needed a cool down period. I needed a refractory period. Also, this is the character. I knew it. Don't you give me an ad when I fucking pay for premium, you son of a bitch. It's also a 30-second video. Just give me a 30-second ad or 5-second ad. It's so cute. I was gonna say this is the one that I wish I don't think speaks English like with enough. She does, but it's not like enough to where I think I could like watch. I have to pay attention.
McFlufferkin said this is one of the very first gateways to the VTuber Hololive rabbit hole back in 2020. Corone playing Banjo-Kazooie and these animations.
Is it? Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. It's a deep cut. I've seen her around so much. It's about as much as I can take. Okay. You know when I said it's a little bit on the fringe? Or like I get it, but when all of it is just, what is it called? Sound effects is the way I always phrase it. That's a little tough. That's a little tough to watch. Very cute, but still like, okay. She just keeps going in. I was also going to say, what do you call it? She's the first person I've seen who did like the VTuber who tries to make an effort to like speak a different language essentially, and it was always extraordinarily wholesome, which was cool. That's how I know her from. She had like a couple clips of that. Let's do this. Ah, my eyes are right out.
そのさ、ポルタトちょっと待って、なんていうのその、ポル Hey guys! ポル What? ポルタト What?
What? Potato?
ポルタト PC! Thank you! くそ
I feel like every VTuber thinks an inside joke I don't know. And it's like, I don't know what to feel about this. She's a PC. It's a potato PC. She's a PC. What are the other people? The other VTubers, certainly it's a PC thing. It's like the it is the most like, check this out, and I'm like, I want to get it, buddy. I want to get it. I just have no idea what this is. It's fun. It's cute. I'm just like, I get that she's a PC. It's a potato PC. I think this is like a part of a clip where it's fun. I find it. I've seen so many of the VTuber clips are like this where I'm like, I don't know if I have the context to understand what this is. It's cute animation, but I also, my brain's like, what is... It's just trying to find the angle as to what this is. But I guess she's a potato PC, and she decides to break free of potato PC land. And Giga Crazy Kamehameha, she becomes a meat? Again, guys, this is what I mean by, like, it's a deep cut. I don't know what the fuck that bit is, but I guess she becomes meat.
McFlufferkin said Polka historically had a potato PC, and her reaction to her chat explaining it had this sort of reaction. Coincidentally, I have dubbed my desktop Beef PC.
Okay. So she was talking about... Yeah, I feel like I need the context of this, otherwise I would never have gotten that. So she's talking... So these people are supposed to be her chat, and they comment on her... Or maybe the guy who comes and smacks a potato on there, he's represented chat. And she's like, she has a piece of shit PC, and then she says, no, I don't have a piece of shit PC, I have a potato PC. I have a meat PC? Again, it's one of those things where, like, I feel like I don't know how to feel. It's funny, it's cute. I do feel like a lot of these are like, I don't know. I don't know these deep references. No, the other PCs are the gens, are her gen. Okay, yeah, so there are people. Okay, so this is the people, and then the hand guy is the chat, who's like your PC. So, oh, I see. I get you.
McFlufferkin said the Potato PC thing is also a stamp in Hollow.
That makes sense.
The slow stamp.
That makes sense. Okay, so every one of her friends has like a Giga RTX PC, fucking crazy ray tracing, that, and then she's the one who has a shitty PC that's Garbo. And they all cost a bazillion yen. I gotcha. But hers is Garbo, and that's the meme. And then I still don't get the conclusion of the meat vibe, but cute, but cute. Whoever did the animations, solid, efficient. Also, I might add. Okay, are a lot of these like that, Fluff? Where it's like I need to understand the deep-seated lore before I watch one of them to kind of get the joke or anything? She became a beef PC. Oh, she became a beefy piece. I see. So she had a potato PC, and then the beef, and it's not even a meat, it's a beef, aka a beefy PC, and not potato. Okay. I feel like I am an ancient grandpa learning about something from my grandson, and I know Fluff's older than me. So I know this is just a weird inverse, but still. I feel like I'm trying to get it. I'm doing my best to lock in, to absorb it all. Fluff says there's the next two more self. Okay, good. Okay, then they're not like this. Gotcha.
Catman 11,234 said we gotta explain it all to old man.
I mean, in my defense, this isn't explaining itself as well. Some of them apparently will. That's what Fluff just said.
McFlufferkin said this is just Coco teaching the endless nicknames for boobs.
Okay, let's be enlightened.
honka batonkas. なんでそれもうボヤンボヤンバヤヤヤヤンよ難しいハッコドンコボンドコザコボンドコド Say
Show
it
me a
again.
VTuber who doesn't enjoy booba. It's either you love them and you're like they're the best thing ever, or you vengefully hate them because God is cruel. Anyways.
Hanka danka batonkas. Honka donka bandokos. Hanka danka batonkas. Hanka danka bangatas. Hadanka badankas. Bagandagas. Hanka danka batonkas.
That's wild. That animator is wildin'. Okay, that's crazy. Booba goggles, wildin'. Anyways.
So cute.
I like Booba. I might be. This is where I might be an old man. Booba clean to me. You know. I will say I don't think the Twitch chat always like coined the term.
Lone Syndicate said I approve of this video.
I approve of this video. I like Booba. I don't need all these Booba. I like Hanada for everything else, but Booba, that makes sense. I was gonna say, man, what do you call it? There was this whole trend in Twitch chat, which was like yupcock or some shit, and I always thought it was way too heavy. I mean, I don't know why the C word to me, not that like the C word that Australians use to describe just a normal person.
said the only reference I can explain is the irony that the resident devil ascends to heaven at the end.
That's cute. Is she not the devil? What is she? She's a dragon and she has a weird plug. Right. We're up to date on that. Okay. All right, let's watch. This one looks like it has more context. This one should be good. All I see is a tiny shark in a cap and it's trick or treat maybe? Is it too loud?
Hello, ma'am. Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Lightning McQueen, star of several featured films such as Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3, Planes, Fire and Rescue, Finding Dory, Toy Story 3, Coco, and Ralph Breaks the Internet, as well as other short films such as Master and the Ghost Light?
Is he in all of them? Wow, is that just the voice actor?
Racing School, television programs such as Cars, Toons, Pixar, Popcorn, Cars, the series, voiced by none other than Owen Wilson.
Wow.
What about Kingdom Hearts?
The fact that anyone knows that much about Cars. Do you know Cars made like a fuck ton of money as well? What an okay show. You know, it's a fine film.
Is he in Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom. Video games such as Cars, the video game, Cars, Radiator Springs. It doesn't say Kingdom Hearts. It doesn't say Kingdom. Such as Can I interest you in nicknames such as Stinky? He wasn't a piston cub.
Oh no. Let's find the door to darkness. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
What the fuck was that? I got none of that.
Lone Syndicate said Mickey got the Keyblade on
I was
him.
about to say, I feel like this is for Lone. This is like the Kingdom Hearts references. That's Lone particularly.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am. Thank you for your time. I hope to see you at Lightning McQueen's next race.
Please close the door on your way out.
Okay, bye!
I got my coffee.
Once again, man,
McFlufferkin said Ina, Tentacle Priestess, is the one in the Mickey mask. She loves Kingdom Hearts, and it's where her infamous Tomorrow line comes from.
Okay. All right. 1 second. Pause. Okay, so there's so much. I'm trying to describe how I feel right now. I watch these, and it's very cute. It's very fun. A part of me knows it's a VTuber thing, so I'm like, what is the context in which they're doing? And I'm assuming it has to be some sort of like weird RP thing where they're like going to do things. But so much of the like the VTuber rabbit hole, I think, is understanding like some of the framing of these people and some of what they do generally, so you can kind of fill in the gap. Because otherwise, I'm just kind of, I'm not even sure if I want to say lost. I just kind of feel, what's the word? Like a yearning and a discomfort, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Like, I want to know what's going on, while subsequently being like, I kind of know what's going on, while also being like, why didn't you give subtext to any of this? Not you, Fluff. I'm talking about the person who made the video. Like, why is this lady know so much about Lightning McQueen?
Well without knowing the proper context.
I feel these don't hit well. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel like I'm not giving you guys enough. I'm spinning everywhere. Giving you guys enough when it comes to this, because I'm sitting there like,
Lone Syndicate said, even as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I haven't played all the games. There is one game I have never played and can't even play if I wanted to because it was a mobile game that EOS.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, it's fun, it's cute. I don't want to like diminish people who like this. It's very fun. But I do feel like I'm kind of caught between these two rocks where I'm like, I don't.
McFlufferkin said usually clips and animations link the source streams for some form of context.
Okay, but that's kind of a bit to kind of go and be like, watch this chunk of stream before we can then watch the animation a little bit. Again, I don't know what the right solution is, besides just kind of finding this funny that I'm kind of sitting here like, I don't know. Like in my head, I'm like, why does Gara know so much about Lightning McQueen? What the fuck is that? Okay. And 2, what is this thing? And 3, what is Demon Mickey? Who I don't even know who this is. Apparently it's a person who exists. And yes, and also, was this like a Gary's mod where they're like, he go knocking on the door and doing like a bit? Yeah, it does do this. Wait, from Gara King Jump Stream thing. Yeah, see, it gives you the entire fucking 3 hours. This happened in Jump King? No. How the fuck did this happen? How do you get this? To Demon Mickey? What is happening? People are wildin'. Okay. I'm sure we're already copyright claim. But let's take a wee break. Let's do one more. I want to see what this one is. This one should be fun. This one's more contained, I believe. Maybe not. Hey, it's okay. At least we can see what they see. That's something. The animation one throw me for a loop because I can't even bring the context in my head of what it is. It'll be much harder for me to provide the context outside of the animations. Future clips to share more direct clips for the reels. It'll be much harder for me to provide the context outside of these animations. No, I know. I think it's just like one of the burdens of like VTuber stuff, which is like, I think VTuber, what makes it so fun is that it's such a culturally dense, like warm and enjoyable thing, that like you have to, like what makes it so sweet. Like I could show you guys so many Iron Mouse clips and shit like that, that unless you're a fan of Iron Mouse, I don't think would register, because you don't understand like the weird past nonsense conversation between Connor and her, and the weird like ups and downs and various things they've been through and stuff like that. So like I would feel like if I was put in your position where I was trying to show you guys them, I'd be like, fuck. It's just such a very communal thing, you know, like unless you've watched like a let's say a 5-hour stream, I don't know if you get the vibe, you know, or the context associated with it. But there's not ones like this, because we've seen VTuber codes beforehand that have absolutely hit.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Get out of here. Next, I am Justice. Pierre Corner Noise. No, 3 brothers. I am Volkswagen. Love on the base. Love on the base.
Love and peace. See, that hits. You don't need to know any context besides VTuber talking in English, and it's so wholesome the whole time.
Woo! Love on the base. Party party. Let's go party party. Yay!
Bloody party.
Come on, baby, kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me, Mario. Come on.
I don't know if she knows exactly what she's saying. That's the charm. Is like, do you know you're telling a plumber man with a hell of a mustache to kiss you, tiny dog child lady?
Kiss me. Kiss me, Mario.
McFlufferkin said when you want to speak English, but all you know is movie titles and car brands.
And like various like subculture things. Love and yeah, think about that.
No confidence. I am Mercedes-Benz. God damn. Bye bye, corn.
That felt human. Sorry, not human. That felt more like in the soul.
God damn. Bye bye, corn. Don't sleep. Don't.
This is what I don't do to you guys. You guys are like, I just got up, Grin. I slept again. I stayed up late again, and I'm like, guys, control your sleep patterns better. Okay. She's like, stay here with me more.
Okay. Don't sleep. Okay. You must not sleep. You must not sleep. Okay.
All right. Very cute, very wholesome. But I imagine this is more of this, which is very cute. This is the one that this is
Lone Syndicate said she's
very cute. Yeah, this is the only VTuber that it sucks because like what makes her so endearing is that she is like she puts herself out there. Her vibe seems really good too. But I was gonna say, how do I put it? Like I don't like if I like listening to this for like 4 hours. I feel like it would be a little bit hard because I don't know the context, and I'd probably have to read subtitles because I imagine that's a variable with her streams. But yeah, this is one of the few VTubers where I see a lot of it. I think every time I see her, they seem like such a good vibe. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't know if I can listen to Japanese
McFlufferkin said Corone is also HoloLive's first endurance streamer.
Oh, wow.
Case in point. Before a week-long break, she streamed all of AC Syndicate in 3 or more 12-hour streams in a row.
Jesus. That's crazy because she doesn't seem low energy either. That's wild. Yeah, the whole marathon streams to me, I don't know how they do it. Like to me, like there's been plenty of times where I've just been, oh, these are sweet. Yeah, hopefully we'll come back to these. I want to watch some from other person. Oh my god, this channel is already full of grin. I will be here for years. Hey, Bolty, in the past, chill. Okay, but this one got double thumbs up. That's a good way to do it too. If I ever feel like we're kind of wanting to like VTuber, and we kind of want to break, it'd be nice to look at the ones that were like thumbs up. But this is probably our last one. Let's see. Jump scares. 17 minutes. All right, we got a little bit of this one. We got a little bit of this one. Oh, Kat says, must have been having a fun time with the... Yeah, I mean, maybe, man. I also think that, like... Maybe it's me, because like I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but like if I stay still for too long, I have to like do my like banshee scream stretch because my body just hates being like super still. I don't know why, but yes.
Oh,
banger game, New Vegas.
More people there. Who are they? If they're friendly, then can I talk to them?
They're not friendly, though. I know this game. Yep, they're not friendly. This is a faction of powder gangers, and I bet she did the Sanctuary quest that made them the enemy. actually got jump scared by a pit boy?
Scared the shit out of me.
Yep, mines. Oh no, wait, they're not aggro. So she friended with them? What?
McFluffican said Takanashi Kiara, the fire chicken. I mean Austrian
Phoenix,
Phoenix,
we played her.
Played through New Vegas and proceeded to be startled by just about everything.
That's funny. I was gonna say, she didn't vilify the powder gangers?
Scared the
What
shit
a
out.
monster. Did she kill Sanctuary? How could she?
Who shot me? I stepped on a mine. Okay, you say I don't want to pick up everything, but maybe a few things. Oh, not again.
I'm happy I don't have this level of skittishness. Being a person who has this mind where everything is terrifying must be if there's a spider in the wall crawling around, I might be like, I hate this. But this, where like you hear a noise and you're like, fuck. You know what's funny though? I do this to everybody. I just by existing around people, I jump scare people 20 times a day. It's brutal. What? Oh, okay. Use VATS. You have full VATS. Why are you shooting free aim? What a crazy thing to do in a game like this.
I should paint it red. Fuck yeah, I'm a painted red. Is that a mine? That looks like a mine.
Set off.
Okay. Now I have an eye for mines.
Pick them up. They're free mines.
Folk. How? You don't. If I
They're
walk
free.
around,
You can just take it.
Okay.
Sometimes I do wonder, and I don't mean to like take away the illusion of this as well. Like again, I maybe I shouldn't say this, but every now and again I do get the slight vibe.
McFluffican said New Vegas tempered her enough to now she's played Doom 2016
fire.
and earlier today co-op Space Marine 2 with Gura and was far less
Oh,
startled.
that's nice. That's cool. Yeah. She kind of building up that. I was gonna say, to me, I do wonder how many. I feel like because I want to compliment the talent of stuff like this as well. Like, what's more interesting in that moment? Is it for you to pick up the mines, run through it, be done, or is it funner to kind of play into something a little bit? Just a little bit.
11,234 said Bolty's clip is right after this one. I think it's his first in the channel too.
Okay, so we'll probably watch that one too. I'll watch a little more of this one. I'm quite enjoying it. It's funny to see Pearson just jumpy. By the way, that is not me saying that she is not generally startled. I just wonder if there's ever a point where she leans into being startled just a little bit. Because theoretically, if you get startled once, I don't know. I feel like it'd be slightly harder to get startled again, but she's pushing to test.
I didn't hear. Yeah, babe. Yeah, what the fuck? Are those ghouls?
Sometimes
McFluffican said knowing her history a bit before HoloLive, she definitely had not played FPS games, but she loves RPGs and the like.
Oh, that makes sense.
She's not afraid of trying new genres and treading into uncharted waters.
Yeah. A cat also says, I'm sure so. Yeah, it's not to say that they're not genuine. I just think that there's got to be something even it's like making a joke or something like that. Like there's a part of you that knows this could be a punchline, even if it's super passive, not that they're not startled, but I think there's probably a moment where you could choose to have more fun with something than less, and I think most of them lean in, which I think is cool. It should be commended that they're actually entertainers and not just a weirdo who's just consistently weird in these very particular ways that always seem to happen to be the most funny and engaging the whole time. You know what I mean?
Lost their shit here, huh?
What am I gonna say?
Oh, they're friends. Thank God.
She's on edge. She should have a BPM counter, whatever it's called, a beats per minute counter, etc., to see if she's just fucking wired the whole time. Let's see both these, and then we'll call that a stream, gang. We got no ads. Hell yeah. POV, when you invite the one unemployed friend and he just eats everybody alive. Because all he does is game his ass off. Loop. 81 kills. That's a good ass review. I like how they're all sitting there like, Jesus, man, it's just a game. Why do we have to be so intense all the time? Fuck. That's a good ass review. I like that a lot. That's fun. Man. I don't know. I do see people, again, when I see streamers play Marvel Rivals for 12 hours straight, go to bed, wake up immediately at like 6 p.m., play it again for another 2 weeks.
Said, lol, I have that one friend too.
Yeah. I can't even, man. People who can game, I can't game that long. You know what I mean? Maybe that's my problem. Especially with not being able to complete these like RPG games. I used to be able to do it, but I used to not also do YouTube as hard. Or stream as hard. You think that would enable the other one, but not really. 12 kills against AI. Look at me go. Hey man, I consider that the greatest warm-up ever. Thank you very much. I'm proud of myself when I'm the. I always say I'm proud of myself when it's relative. You know what I mean? When you're fighting against AI and your whole team is still dying at hard mode, and you're not, that's at least something. Because relative wise to people who are playing against bots, it's rough. But also they might be getting a damn. They'd be fighting what is it called? Trying to do dailies. So maybe they're playing characters they don't ordinarily play. So, yeah. But, when you're playing against bots too, let me tell you. It's a nice little ego. Not a little ego boost, but it's a nice little like, hey, you're doing what you're supposed to do somewhat well. Somewhat well. Especially when you're playing against hard mode bots. Because hard mode bots can be a little bit of a...
Catman 11234 said the 12 kills statement was a reference to the previous statement.
Oh, what was the previous statement? Bolty's clips. Yeah, I'm sure the VTubers learn about their audience. Yeah, it reminds me of the rude dude. Oh, I see. Yeah. It reminds me of the rude dude. Yeah, I mean, that one was tough. That was something I want to run by you guys. But basically... I think it's a good rule of thumb, especially when we're playing games that are like competitive in that sense, to just like, if anyone has any kind of disagreement or like a frustration with it, just to like walk away, even if it's valid or something like that. Just because I was trying to describe this when we were going through that thing, and I kept saying like I don't like conflict, or I don't want to see conflict in the chat. It wasn't quite that. To me, like the feeling whenever I see two people kind of like not even like going at each other, but even just kind of like picking at each other, like throwing weird comments, it's the equivalent to we're all in like at a party, we're all having fun, we're listening to music, it's being silly, and I'm having a conversation with like 2 or 3 people, and then every now and again we hear like these 2 people in the same room as us say something to each other, and it just makes the whole party kind of feel like at the very least, if anyone did have a beef with each other, or had some sort of weird thing going on that they had to work out, you just go to Discord and argue with each other for a couple hours, or ideally just be like, whatever, it's not worth my time. But it's better to keep our chat at least like a little bit cleanly, like, because again, when you have like 17 conversations going that aren't actually positive anyway, then that can be a little bit like it brings the whole mood of the chat down. So, well, if there's ever something like that, I probably will just say, hey guys, like if anyone ever gets that, if we play Marvels and things get heated or something like that, I'll just say, guys, walk away, and so on and so forth. We'll do stuff like that, because I do feel like it's probably the nature of the beast. If we're going to continue to play Marvels, we're probably going to happen upon somebody making a mistake, or maybe taking a chance on a new person who came into our community who wants to play with us as well, and maybe they're the least forgiving, or a little bit less forgiving, and things like that. So on and so forth. Things like that, I think, are just something we should have a brace for, some sort of thing to say to like get away from that. So it's good. Indigo, sorry. I don't know what I've stepped into, but I will say it's always never worth your time arguing with someone on there. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. Yeah. But at the same time, though, I do feel like, how do I put it? I agree that there's probably best not arguing with people online, but there's also something about like, if somebody attacks you as a person a little bit, it kind of feels a little bit different. Like if somebody like implies that you meant to do harm or meant to be cruel, it's still probably best for you to walk away. But at the same time, I get the vibe about being like, well, I didn't mean to, like, to want to kind of defend your character a little bit. I get that at least a little bit. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, we just played a shit ton of Avowed, watched some memes. We are going to continue next time with the new companion, hopefully, the weird nymph lady. I looked at some thumbnails of the weird, like, our other companion, and she was a little fucky. She looked a little weird to me, but now seeing her up close, she's not as abrasive looking. And I wonder what her outfits look like, too. Regarding most of my points in Rack Channel, there is where a chunk would be reserved for more focus streams or on more than one video, as they were all around 30 minutes. Gotcha. Yeah. I just maybe I made a mistake. And I remember I told you guys to like give me a subtext before we enter into something. That way I can have like a brace of what you guys are trying to show me, and we can kind of lean into whatever that is. And maybe make a YouTube video about it if we ever get time to edit 2 things. Also, by the way, I wanted to mention that really quick before we end the stream. When it comes to art, man, I've been so into like this AI learning stuff and all that kind of stuff. I really need to make a video, but I keep trying to like get this be proficient enough to a certain degree with the AI stuff that I'm learning about to then be able to move on and like feel competent in that area. And then I'll move on to like doing some YouTube videos, but it's kind of hard to stream for a full week and then also make a YouTube video. So forgive me if I can't get one up this week, but I'll try. And yes, but I thought I'd let you guys know just because some people like to check out a VR video every now and again, and I haven't had the like focus. I also haven't really felt into it.
Catman 11,234 said, "Make sure to pin where you left off and save in the game smiley
Yes,
face."
thank you, Cat. But also I had plenty of short ones that for a few moments, and I tried to keep them as direct clips instead of animations. That I think it's just tough fluff. I think for me, I sometimes feel bad because like I don't know what to say when watching them, so I just end up being like a bad reactor or like a input giver, etc. And I feel like some people in the chat are also similar, like they don't know a lot about VTuber stuff, possibly. So I feel like I also want to explain to them stuff, but I don't know anything, so I end up feeling like a little bit like not sure what to say. And I don't want to just like have the video playing in the background because it feels a little weird. I kind of want to add to it if possible, even though I know it's already so good that it's hard to add to it. So that's the only thing that I think I just need to get over is like I need to get over like it's totally fine for me to be like I'm not really understanding what this is about, clicking off, and hopefully the person who uploaded the clip or meme or whatever it is knows I'm not trying to like not like diminish what they showed me or what they liked, but it's just like I don't get the context and I'm gonna move on, you know. Instead of me sitting there trying to understand it and then it kind of comes across as me like not enjoying it, which is not the case. It's just I don't have the context right. So I think that's the solution to that. But I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending so much time with me. Tomorrow we'll be starting the stream at the same time every day, or every time, Mountain Standard Time, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hopefully I can see you guys there. Thank you kindly for your time. I'm going to see if I can get anything done today with the last little bit of hours I have left. Thank you kindly for your time. Hopefully I can see you again tomorrow, and goodbye for now, my friends. Take care.